Nice back arch, Pookie. What?
Here, let me just...
I like your cut.
Damn, she got cake!
Well, bam!
Yeah, well, bam.
Oh,
There we go.
here we go.
Okay. I'm gonna turn off my fan so I can actually fucking hear. Let me see. There we go.
That's such a cute outfit, by the way. I don't know if I complimented before,
Oh, thank
but it's
you.
so cute.
It's by the same person who you guys used for, yes. I was trying to remember
Good
her
shit.
names. Yeah. I can wear my leggings. I don't wear my fucking leggings, bro. Yeah, but they clip in some areas, but they got little stars on them.
I'll be here for the beginning because you probably need someone to at least show you the place.
Hell yeah, brother.
Here we go. Hey Jamie, welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing today? Thank you for the reminder for hydration. I'll probably do it, because I know we're literally about to start scene, so I'm gonna wait a bit. But thank you for the reminder. Much appreciated.
Alright, which way do y'all want to enter from? I know why most of you are here. Did Showa just be like, I'm coming along? Or did you just fall through another rift, as you do?
I'm probably following them, because I wanted to talk to you and that guy.
Okay.
Oh my god, someone doesn't want to talk to me for once? Holy shit. Vera breathes sigh of relief.
Yo, I wish that was me for once.
Man.
It's every time, bitch.
Pat, there. Someday.
I can't win.
Also, when is this in relative to, like, the, people coming by about the, Sisyphus stuff?
I wasn't fucking here for that, guys.
I just assumed this was
I
present
don't
time.
know what.
Okay,
Yeah,
bro.
this is present.
Okay. So after, then? I just
Yeah.
wanted, mostly just before or after.
This is
I didn't know if that
after
was
my
specific
black
idea.
face wear off.
You're not black anymore.
I know.
Wow.
Well, I have a face again.
I know, isn't it great?
I know, what a pretty face it is.
It doesn't
Anyway.
first.
I know it is. Alright, this is good enough.
Just want to make sure, like, in character, do we have a reason for coming here, or are we just, like... I don't remember. So, like,
I have a reason.
Ah, okay. Fair enough.
My reason is
I'm following her.
I was wandering around for a while because I couldn't fucking go to a lot of places because of whole black shit, and then, you know, as I was wandering around... Well, actually, I'll explain in character.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, and then we're fucking off, right?
What?
Huh?
Are you telling us? Are we coming with you, or are we?
Well, I assume you guys are following. Or
Okay,
you
yeah.
could...
I mean, but.
I just went home, kicked in the door, and said I found something, and then just immediately walked away without getting any form of response.
Perfect.
It's like, so what I'm hearing...
They were just like,
You know, the tried and true Luca method.
True.
Meanwhile, me, which compared to everyone else here has been around with this shit for the longest. So we're going on an adventure. Okay, let's go, everyone. Alright, no need to ask questions. Come on. Yeah, Lou just grabs your collar, like, alright, come on, let's go.
Just walking by, like literally, he walks into the kitchen, does this, walks out. Fang, well, you guys have fun, walk towards the living room,
Yeah.
Ray from behind you grabs back a
yeah,
collar,
exactly.
let's
Literally.
Yeah, Fang's like, I'm not that curious.
Well, you are now. No, I'm just kidding.
I just realized these are rainbow eucalyptus.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
that's cool.
Good to know. The rainbow tweaks.
The rainbow trees.
The rainbow tweez.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker. And
This is not their environment, so this is gonna be interesting.
so, do you want me to still be dragging your ass here, or?
I mean,
Or
I
did
don't
you
think
just
you
give
dragged
up?
him the entire way. Yeah, he would give up and
Okay.
just start walking. He's like, all right, sorry, fine.
Shova at some point joined us. We don't know when.
We don't know when.
Yeah, he just joined the group, and everyone's like, yeah, okay.
It's like, alright!
Hi, fucking.
He just
Oh,
joined
hey
the
guys, I need to
conversation at
talk
one
to you
point.
two. Oh, you're still walking. All right. I
I
guess
need to talk to them. They're doing something. I'll wait until they're finished.
Now, I imagine Shoma's like, they're busy. Alright, I'll just walk away. Me, nah, grabs collar. Let's go!
No, Shoma's got a reason.
No,
like,
I like the idea of we're like mid-conversation. It was like, so what did you do last week? And Sean was just like, well, I did this. And I was like, all right, cool. And just no one acknowledges that he joined.
Yeah.
Everyone was just like, yeah, okay.
When the fuck did you get here? I was probably
Time's a
talking.
contract.
Listen, the entire time she has not stopped talking.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Because, yeah, likely multiple times she got distracted, by the way. So this took a lot longer to get here than it really needed to.
That ADHD goes real fucking hard, real fast.
They really do.
Anyway, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Great. Turns up in 3, 2, 1. So yeah, so when I was wandering around here, I sort of triggered something. I don't really know what, but like maybe some kind of barrier to like hide it or defend. I don't really know. Regardless, this wasn't here like 2 hours ago.
Really?
Now it is. Yeah.
Huh.
Line of grass is a bit
When
sudden.
did you get here?
20 miles ago? 30.
Ah,
Yeah.
He's been here for a while.
It has been
I
a
have
while.
not been paying attention.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. Like, to be fair, you were doing a lot of
Lovingly.
talking and explaining, but I imagine that, it's because you weren't, like,
Yes.
the whole being black thing was something. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think it suits Takeshi better than me.
Yeah. I agree.
Don't worry, Fang. You're still actually. I was about to say you're the only Asian here, but then we have Shoma.
Wait, I'm also
Asian
Asian.
elf. You're from the fucking realm of water. You're not Asian.
I'm looking. Well, my species is considered Asian.
Wrong.
I guess.
You're considered Greek.
I did
about
not know.
that.
I'm still learning.
You're a naiad. You're a water nymph. Not Asian. You're an elf.
I'm less Asian as the time goes on.
Remove pigment. Anyway, so congrats. You're the Asian here.
Oh boy. I'm a minority.
Aren't we
Don't
all?
clap for that.
Inclusion.
Inclusion, representation. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Unlike
Woo.
Disney.
Yeah! Yay!
I'll ask people when the darkest person is changed.
They got black. Shut up. They have patches.
I have patches of scales.
I'm not gonna comment.
Am I, like, half black?
anymore.
So, like, what,
I
you're mixed or something? Is that what it counts as? or-
I guess.
Boom, distraction. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, it was just, a forest and what be it, wandering around, stumbled across this barrier and shit. It might have been a barrier. I don't really know. Just, it wasn't here, and now it is.
Well, you know what that
The
means.
trees also change, because I don't know why there would be rainbow eucalyptus in this region. It doesn't grow here.
Do you think the trees are gay?
At all. Just because something has color, right?
Shh.
Doesn't make it gay.
I could ask.
gay.
You just have to
hearts.
believe.
Probably not. I only occasionally hear whispers from
Bitch,
trees.
you're not gay, and you're one of the most fucking fruity, colorful people I've seen. I think you should shut up.
I could, maybe in like, I don't know, give me like 3 months.
So yeah, I thought it would be fun to explore.
Yeah, I mean, why
'Cause
not?
it has some like
It's quite
this
big.
place has some like rustic ancient shit coming off it, as far as I can tell.
Like,
Well, let's peel off the rust.
Pretty old.
Plus, to be fair, I mean, when was the last time we did something like this? To be honest.
But for it to be so old, for it to be not completely just rubble like most places I go to that are some form of ruins, says that there's been nothing here.
Makes me wonder how long ago this was first built and active.
Not a clue.
Quite small, too.
Yes. Hey, look, they fit you. Pat, pat.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Really appreciate it.
my whole sense of a proper scale of things has been skewed ever since this.
So big.
Yeah, you're pretty tall.
My knee-jerk response was going to be thank you.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Okay, I
Oh, I
thought
know.
it was reasonable. Hang on, I thought it was reasonable with that door.
gonna
Now I'm
make the
looking at this one.
Wait a minute! What is this door?
No, fuck you.
Yeah, they fit you, Fang.
It's 2 times your height.
What do you mean?
It's because he's
I will
Asian.
shove you in there.
You Asians are so tiny.
That's definitely right. Okay.
Oh my god.
Be inclusive. Round of applause, everyone.
Woo!
Let's go.
Let's go! Still doing it better than Disney.
All right, to bully someone else for a second. Have you ever had to put them in timeout?
Who? Which one?
Lemuric.
Yes.
Yes. Do you call it the tackle box?
What?
No, I just put my squishy fishy on a shelf somewhere for a while.
Fish on the shelf.
Yeah.
I
Or
did
if I
get
need to, I can just
bonked
put
in the
him
head.
under the lake and just freeze the top over for a bit.
No, please. Please not. Just stop.
I don't want it.
That's why it's time out.
No.
Anyway,
Yeah.
back
we
to
go,
making
sorry.
fun of Fang.
It's the easy target.
No, we were just taking a break. I'm sorry. Nothing I can do.
I
Just-
appreciate the help. So why the fuck are we
Ooh.
here? I know are we just exploring?
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, Mystery Town appears out of nowhere when I slightly walk in a, take a step in a direction in the middle of a fucking forest. Yeah.
I mean,
I
to
don't
be,
know, but I'm curious.
I am curious. On the other hand, it is not.
How could it
It's
go
not
wrong?
unusual for you
not
to
You,
unusual.
you need to knock on wood right now. You need to knock
There's no,
on
I
wood right
see
the
no
fuck
wood
now.
here. Oh wait, high
Doors.
Go.
five. Yo,
Oh, there we go.
there.
I was gonna say go touch one of the fucking rainbow trees, right?
Actually, yeah, that would have worked.
But I could just dap up Shoba. That's the same thing.
Or
Fair
take me on the
enough.
chin.
I could, but that's not. Do we consider that knocking on wood just brutally kicking a piece of wood? Yes.
I mean, you don't have to do it brutally.
Hold on 1 second. What the
Just
fuck
enough
did you
to be
say?
Funny.
What the f-
Yeah, I'm in the middle of shit. Great.
Do you want anything from
Do you want anything?
Do you want anything?
Sure.
I heard KFC. You guys know that KFC has
I mean,
waffles
what's
right
the
now?
options?
Okay. Oh, I don't have a
Limiting
KFC
options.
nearby.
Oof.
I wish.
You know it's about 3 months too late, but Arby's fully brought back their hash browns.
That's wild.
Yeah, because they're swollen
I
like
threw
a
up last
fucking
time
balloon.
Arby's, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, what are you getting?
I don't know. There's like a less and less area of effect where I could eat fast food at this point. So
Oh.
Damn.
Getting more and more fucked. Yeah.
Such a shame.
And I has
I know, right?
like 2 tendies and some fries.
Tendies!
Tendies.
Why'd you come? Can you
Why'd
give you my phone because your face recognizes on my phone as well because we're twins? Can you?
I never thought about that. It's really funny.
What do you need me to say? I need you to not drop my name.
I need you to speak into this to give him your.
Could you do it for me? Say what?
Yeah, you can mute with a button.
Can't see.
You can mute with a button.
No, this is entertainment.
Yeah, yeah.
This is all entertainment.
This is entertainment right here, okay? This is content.
2 tendies and fries.
Two? Fucking two?
2 tendies.
And I have 2 tenders and fries, please. Great.
Also, say hi to them.
Or you
from
could
me.
have done it for me. You know exactly. I said it not even 5 seconds ago.
I'm gonna go up the stairs and you know how that goes!
Phone. I can't fucking see when you press the button. You just said, "Hey, speak," and I'm like, "The fuck do you mean speak?"
Yeah, I said speak your order. You heard them. That's so that I was listening to you.
I'm sorry. I also have chuckle fucks around me who are also speaking. Sorry if I'm hard of hearing. Like you never specified. You didn't. You just said speak.
Oh my fucking
At
god.
this point, I'm all down for being a menace to this situation.
Anyway, I was in the middle of doing lore shit, so yeah, really. Bye.
Sure.
I'm gonna be so for real. I thought for like half a second that they made you give them an order and then told you no, and I thought they were gonna leave. I was like, so funny.
Anyway, as I was saying,
Something about tendies?
Yeah, he's gotta say
what the fuck about tendies?
That's the only reason I can sympathize with him is because he hasn't really.
Say a mysterious town.
But it doesn't
Yeah.
affect his fucking skin.
I actually think we were talking about knocking on wood before, before you had like a sudden weird moment.
Wait. Hold on. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
pausing a lot. Are you sure? You positive?
Yes.
You're not gonna want that.
That's not what I expected to happen.
Yeah, pretty much.
You just kind of pointed in a direction and then paused for like 5 seconds. So, was just making sure.
Anyway. So, since I have ADHD, I've completely forgotten everything we've been talking about, so...
Wait.
So are we still making fun of Fang? How
No.
short he is?
No, we weren't.
I think we moved on.
I don't
Almost
remember
feel
what we
right
were
at
talking about
home
it, but
here.
it definitely wasn't that.
I remember.
Finally a town to your
No,
scale.
I don't.
Anyway.
I don't go at home in here. You know why? Because you love to
Why?
remind me that I'm Asian.
Oh, it's because there's no rice. Okay, got it.
I mean, do you have any in your pocket?
I do.
We could just leave some rice here.
We could.
Are you gonna plant fucking rice in the pop-up village?
An offering to the dead Asians. I love how we're going on about this, but the architecture
Oh my
is clearly not.
I was trying
Yeah.
to.
Not at all. Oh my god.
Oh my
I mostly
gosh.
wanted to see what's up because
Holy
it's clear
shit.
to me, at least, there's some ancient magics around this place, and I want to know if it's like deadly or not.
That's fair.
Man, I really hope we didn't just.
Maybe we
my
should
fucking
start
God.
Oh
investigating.
boy, I'm a
You hope you didn't just
sacrifice.
take a step and accidentally like kick in a door and unleash an ancient evil.
That's Sisyphus, technically.
Two individual fries.
Oh my god!
An individual fry.
Fries.
The singular fry.
I can't.
You don't try to do long.
It's like, that's it. I'm done. Good night, guys. I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Sorry, hold on.
Oh, goodbye.
Hold on. I almost slid and fell. Sorry, I was
Man, I
plugging-
really hope we aren't accidentally like releasing a magical bubonic plague entering here. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that would suck, to be honest, if we were.
That's the
Yeah.
moment for the realm, you know.
Let's also hope we didn't
Yeah, I was gonna say,
accidentally
isn't
trap
that
ourselves in
already
here.
a thing that's happening right now.
But
Like-
instead of a new magical bubonic plague, it's an ancient magical bubonic.
Oh, it has
The
to be
ancient stuff.
this
The ancient
time.
stuff is always so much worse when it comes to plagues and stuff.
I would like to leave.
No.
Not allowed.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna be the answer.
So yeah.
Let's look around.
Exactly. Also, why are you
Oh
here?
boy.
I had some serious things I wanted to talk to you and Fang about, but I'll save it for, well, later.
Okay. Okay. Look around then.
I have
Alright.
something for you, by the way. I forgot.
Oh, then now's really not the time.
No, yours individual. Honestly,
Awesome.
Oh, they're looking, man. We could knock that out of the way.
At least you had a face, Pookie.
I don't know. I guess I just.
Sorry to bring up bad memories of you
Nah,
not
yeah,
having
maybe.
a face
I still-
and also being black.
I have
take a
no
look
mouth,
around
but
first.
I must scream.
Alright.
My shit. What is happening?
Guess first things first, like just to kind of get this out of the park, like within this whole area in general, is there any like general kind of like magic or energy that I could sense in the area? I want to see if there's anything that stuck out, but okay. Ancient, understood.
It's definitely a feeling of power throughout the place, but you know, it is faint. Faint as in old, very old,
Yeah,
dormant.
cool. I figured get that out of the way already, so.
I'd like to announce that now I will be doing a
Hang on, I'm sorry.
I'm going to do
I
a
just want you to
stupid.
say you.
Yeah.
No. You went. I'm gonna do a stupid. Took your hand away, turned around, and bent over.
Bent over, jumped up.
What the fuck?
No, that was because my fucking character was like clipping on the side of it, so it did the animation like I was bending over. I didn't actually bend
you're
over.
Gonna touch it, and then I was like, oh, you're going to insert it.
No. No. Okay, I just want people to know I will be doing a stupid.
That's fine.
I'm gonna try and force mana
I
through
was
the
up
top.
here.
This regular mana.
Yep.
Okay, you do so. You see that this is going to begin to glow a dull blue.
Huh. Can I force water mana this time into it?
Yes, you can. It's going to glow a lot brighter, and water is going to start coming around the base of it, and it's going to start filling the fountain.
Oh,
I forgot, yeah.
Your poor skirt.
Yeah. Your poor skirt.
It's water.
it'll be fine.
Wawa.
The Wawa. Can I recognize, like, if it's clear or not? Too?
Yes.
Is it, like, perfectly crystal clear?
Yes.
Okay. You know what?
It's a little bit of a glow to it.
So that still works.
Winky. I'm gonna drink it a little bit of it.
Okay. Ancient bubonic plague place. I'm gonna drink the water.
I told you I was doing a stupid. I even
Crispy.
announced it this time, so.
Okay. You drink Wawa. It's some
It's
good
just Wawa.
Wawa.
Some good Wawa.
You
It's
feel
like
your
cold
mana
Wawa.
will increase a little bit.
Oh. Oh, that's... Huh. Interesting.
Water.
It also increased my mana pool, I think. It's the good shit.
I shouldn't, but I really want to, because I could use that.
That is entirely up to you.
Nah, I'll just train them.
Drink the
actually.
forbidden fountain juice.
Okay, guess we're diving on it.
Okay, whatever. I'll fucking join in, sure. Sip.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look, I wasn't gonna have you be the only one that didn't, yeah. But I do feel.
Thank you.
I did feel what you meant. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the good stuff. The good juice.
I will admit, nice, refreshing, regular water, and helped with the mana. I mean, doesn't seem like it's gonna get us sick yet.
I hope not.
You know, because we were talking about ancient bubonic plagues.
Everybody.
Yeah, so.
And then we spread it to everybody here, and then we spread it to the entire realm.
So fun.
Oh boy.
Lovingly.
You guys, okay. I'm gonna
Fine.
keep looking around. Yeah.
Your vision's beginning to white out.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's a slow process though, so I'm
quickly?
gonna give you.
Is
You
it,
have like a
noticeable
minute or so.
initially?
Oh, it's noticeable. Your vision's whiting out. Yes,
Oh, okay.
you get a minute.
I didn't know.
Doesn't
Huh.
look like there's at least anything else that stands out here.
Seem to be in a bit of. You alright?
Fang, you okay?
He's like just blinking a lot.
Something in your eye. Vision.
Distress.
And
In a
my
sense.
vision is kind of going a bit right now. Like what? Just seeing spots that are of white that are just getting bigger.
Weird.
The bubonic plague is starting.
Oh god! Maybe you were supposed to drink the
Did
water?
it get on you?
Yeah, you got on your skirt.
Oh my god, it does spread.
Do you want me to kind of like hold you so you don't walk into a wall or something, or?
If it keeps going, maybe. Shit. It's like actually getting worse.
Here, let me hold you, Pookie.
I'm glad
There,
you're
there.
having a great time.
I am.
I'm going blind actively.
You'll be fine. We know blind people who are competent. You'll be fine.
Blind people who are whores.
I'm holding you, motherfucker.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I at least want to see if there's like any visible signs in the eyes of this, like signs of blindness or whatnot.
His eyes are glazed. No, his eyes are just glazing over.
Okay. Does look like your eyes
I also
are
have
sort of.
another stupid idea.
Well,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I didn't even get to finish my sentence. Go on.
Sorry. Can I? Okay, this is gonna be really fucking stupid because there's salt in the eyes. Can I purify the water in his eyes?
You're gonna blind him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the fuck?
This is a stupid idea.
Why would you?
All right, vision time. Let me
Oh
pull you
boy.
into.
What is happening with
My
my
question for you
hand?
is: do you want me to pull Ray in so you can look back at this, or
If you give me like
My
20
hand is
seconds, I can
twitching.
open, or maybe like 2 minutes, I can open it up. OBS.
sure?
I'll be quick. I won't need to do any settings.
Yeah, I'll be giving them a vision, but y'all can do whatever. Just don't go up there. Yeah.
Or I'll just continue my dialogue. Oh yeah, seems like his eyes are glazing over. But besides that, there doesn't
Insert dialogue
seem to-
here.
Yeah, right. Doesn't seem like there's any other signs of anything weird going on. So maybe I'm hoping this isn't anything that is causing, like, damage, especially permanent damage.
Yeah.
Though it's hard to
Maybe
see
we can
what it
ask
could be.
Iris for new eyeballs, if in case he loses.
No, no, it like... It just seems like he's not really in focus. And he's also...
Maybe.
I'm gonna snap, and I'm just gonna assume you're unresponsive because of the vision, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna give the vision.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
And... Okay, he's not responsive now. But... And I'm gonna check just heartbeat and shit. Make sure everything is good, which I'm assuming it is, so you'll be fine. Everything feels normal with the body, at least in terms of heartbeat and stuff. Blood flow, no changes. He's just mentally checked out.
Maybe one of the effects of the place?
Maybe.
Also, sorry, I can't fucking handle this anymore. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, you're good, no worries.
Just,
He doesn't seem to be
crank
any
this
sort
bitch.
of.
It
know,
feels
maybe.
amazing.
It's almost like it's not quite a dream. Not the sort of emotions remind me of Dreamer, but it's definitely. Well, he's going through something. It's not. I don't know.
Okay, maybe we just need to give it a moment. If he's going through something, like, maybe he's seeing something. If that's the case. Which, oh boy, if this is something in regards to this place, then we all better be ready, because this might be happening to each of us at some point. I'm going to be honest.
Right.
Though, I wonder what exactly is going on then. Makes me wonder what exactly this place is. God, I'm hoping we really didn't unlock some sort of ancient evil by coming here. I'm also hoping we're not trapped here. Because that can be a thing.
True. I've been trapped in a few
True.
places.
It's kind of weird, though, that the buildings are smaller than up there.
Yeah.
Well, those look like cathedrals. Maybe not fully. Some of them look just a bit small for that. Like, not a grand cathedral, but I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Though, I will say...
and there's, I think, something at the top.
Yeah, no, there's a taller building. It's hard to see with the fog, but if you look really closely, it's definitely there. Though, we should probably wait and see if this thing with Fang passes over. Because if it doesn't go away or fade after a certain time, then we might need to wake him up.
Yeah. I can squirt water at him.
I don't really
Or-
think he's
Well, I can't blind him.
not really asleep.
No, I don't think so either. It's more of something I'm hoping this is a temporary thing that's happening and not something we might need to force him out of, you know?
Yeah, I get you.
I wonder if any of these buildings, like, are accessible. Like, if we could walk inside of them, or...
Maybe. You guys want to have a look around?
I don't want to wander too far, but maybe we could at least check out this building here.
Yeah.
It's close enough where we can keep an eye on Fang. Though I know Luca's also with him, so...
He'll be fine if Luca's with him.
Let's see here. do any of these doors even open? I'm just gonna assume they do not. So,
Yeah.
at least for the time being. Yeah, that's what I figured. And it looks like it's too dark and dusty to see through the windows. Oh, hold on!
Yeah.
Here, I'll hold ya, Pookie.
Just pushing myself up on the sledge.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
Here, actually, we could just say you're standing
all.
on my shoulders. It's perfect shoulder height.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh my god! Pussy!
Did you see pussy?
No. You're fine. It's just, damn!
I was like, damn, Coochie. Yeah, there's nothing here.
Here, I'm gonna hop off.
Yeah. Imagine, it just looks too... There's too much dust. Not really able to see. And even then, if we wipe the dust outside, there's still the dust from the inside.
Right.
Just...
Maybe we can check over here by, like, the outside stuff?
Well, Shoma at least seems to be keeping an eye, so sure.
Mm.
I'm gonna take a gamble and put this out early.
Some stalls.
Just maybe like some stables for, I'm assuming, horses.
So that's just gonna chill over here. And I think that's it.
I wonder if this is, like, this looks like it would have been a small village of some sort, but makes me wonder how many people lived here.
So tiny.
Mm.
Agreed. Maybe they sold food here too? Like a market square?
Maybe. You know, it could have possibly also been, you know, one of those places for travelers to stay at, you know, when they're traveling between pathways. After all, this is... Well, that's if this is the original location of where it was supposed to be. After all, Luca did say this place appeared out of nowhere in this forest. But...
Well, maybe she unlocked some sort of seal?
Maybe.
I don't know.
But that begs the question of
maybe
how...
it was a hidden village.
But that begs the question of how her just entering in here, you know, unlocked it.
How many does that mean?
Or are they done? They might be done.
Hold on. I'm gonna turn my fan up just a little bit, not all the way, but I'm just fucking dying. I can't breathe.
Oh, never mind. They're not done. Okay.
I like how it went full fucking blast again.
Boom!
Feels so fucking good. I feel so bad for my stream because it's like the fan is picking up on the stream, but God, do I feel so fucking good.
Yeah, I bet.
Holy fuck! It's like 80 degrees out and no
done.
AC.
They're done.
Oh,
Hey.
Oh, wait. I
think they're done.
Here, let's check on Fang.
I have a very harsh, burning desire to help people,
Manhandle you over here.
Is Fang okay?
do things.
I can see again.
So what's temporary? That's good.
I'll let them.
Yeah.
Here, I'll let
Let
you
me finish
what you
my
were saying.
conversation. Go on.
So I've got that,
And then I have, again,
rushed into the lightning trial.
did not go well. And the hard-hitting realization that I am not good enough to do the things I want to do. And I don't really know what to do about it. So I thought I'd ask you, as someone who's been through pretty much the entirety of the ringer.
Let's flip a coin.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick.
First and
eggs.
foremost,
Yeah.
always
baby.
expect failure.
We're gonna get rid of
Like, you seem to be beating yourself up over this,
Flip top lookout. Does that
over
happen every single time you start
not
each
being
turn?
strong enough. But, like, obviously you're aware of the fact of there's always something stronger, there's always going to be danger. That's
Yeah.
pretty self-explanatory. I don't need to explain that to you.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the simple answer would be train, get stronger, and all that kind of garbage. But, like, I mean, obviously that's expected. I don't need to tell you that either.
Yeah.
I guess what I can say is
Is he deployed right now?
temper yourself.
Oh, it's right next to this land, so I was...
Like, yeah, there's the whole mall situation, and that sucks. But
right next to it
that has to do with company shit, and obviously you're not going to be able to take that on alone.
on my screen.
It doesn't matter how strong you are. If it's like a collective like that or something that big, one person could I could probably topple it if I really tried, but that's not going to fix everything. That's not going to make things better. I could kill a bunch of people. More people will fill those positions. Same thing with a trial. Like, I did mine by myself, and that was a bitch. But for this kind of trial, from what I saw about, you know, poking in her head, you need people. Some things are literally designed that you cannot do it alone. And so I'm like, oh, you need people for everything and all that garbage. Because obviously you need to better yourself, but
I'm having a rough time.
don't have the expectation of, well, you desire to do a lot of dangerous things.
I do.
Mm-hmm. And do you believe you're prepared for all of them?
Not in the slightest.
Exactly. So what are you going to do? What do you do about it? You prepare.
First, just-
I'm not going to tell you to not do stupid stuff, because, I mean, look around me. Everyone here does stupid shit. I do stupid shit.
Why was I like... Why was I like that? I so
We
what
all
the
do
fuck?
stupid shit, so there's no point saying, oh, you shouldn't do that stuff. So it tells me not to do something, it makes me want to do it more.
True.
Oppositional defiance disorder, my beloved. But the most you can do is prep for it, and fully expect that every single preparation that you do for it is not going to work or go wrong. That's what I do.
So what is a crook?
Improvise, adapt, overcome. Understand your limits. It's okay to push it once in a while, but if you're looking at something and you're like, okay, if I push my limits, I should be able to complete this. That's one thing. If you're looking at, like, if I push my limits, it's not enough, don't do it. That's how you die.
True.
Like,
Okay.
you ask
Thank
a
you.
very... You're asking a
I'm-
very difficult question.
I know. I just figured if there was anyone who was used to wanting to help people, I mean,
The croak counter on it.
you might know what to do with all this.
Oh, if you're wanting to help people, you first need to figure out, can you?
And cast spells.
Can you help them?
Cards.
Would you make it better?
In exile. Okay. So if it's in exile.
If you won't make it
doesn't
better,
have a croak
don't.
counter on it,
If you can't make it better, don't.
got it.
But if you can,
That's
try.
what I was trying to figure out.
You need to understand what you can do. Think about how it affects others. Like, say for these, once again, these fuckers get in a lot of danger a lot.
Take that 5 damage.
Now, I could help. I could come help with the lightning trial. I could come help with every single time you get your ass beat. And at
Yeah,
the
you could.
moment, yeah, it would, they're coming. I can hear them. Hello?
It's attendees.
It's the tendies.
Thank you.
The attendees have returned. They're back.
Thank you. I guess I'll be eating while I talk, okay? As I was saying...
The rice.
The rice is ready.
The rice. It's here, guys. Home. So... As I was saying, like, I could step in. And yeah, a lot of their problems I could, you know, probably solve, I say hesitantly. Like, if you're getting your ass beat, I could come in and kill them. If you're going to lightning trial, I could go in there and just brute force my way through it. But is that actually going to help them? They're not going to learn. They're not going to get better. If anything, it'll create some form of reliance. What would be better is to support. Yes, there's going to be an ass kicking. Yes, you're still going to get corrupted and an ass kicking. But it'll better their abilities. It'll better their physical capabilities as well as possibly items, rewards that they get. Their confidence in themselves and their ability to work with others and strategize. So, short term, yeah, I could do it. But long term, it wouldn't be helpful. You're able to do a lot of things. You're an empath. You're learning all this magic shit. You got eldritch stuff going on.
I feel
You
like
got
I
the
ruined
telekinesis now.
most things.
I don't think I'm gonna do anything right now.
No. Yeah, there's always the unexpectancy of more danger. Like, me getting involved with anything, I immediately increase, like, danger level because something tries to match me.
True.
But you're also helping. Like, there's probably a lot of times that you've stepped in to save someone that someone might have either gotten cripplingly hurt or died. And would you look at that? They didn't. Like this whole mall situation. Without your help, likelihood, I mean, we might be still dealing with an outbreak outside of here at this point if you didn't. Oh.
I'll think about that question probably for a lot of sleepless nights.
Yeah, probably. But that's what I'm saying. You get you get involved with a lot of stuff. But before you try to help, when someone asks for it or you think they need help, first recognize, do they actually? Second off, can you help? And third off, should you? If the answers are yes, help them. No, don't. See what you can do.
That would be really nice.
This, I can't explain it too much to you because this is experience.
Yes, I'm lacking in that. So, thank you. That's enough for my question. It really helps.
What did Josh say?
Well, I figured one of the worst parts about my performance in trials is, again, preparation. I don't bring a lot of equipment. I never have, and I think it's time I need to change that. And if there was anyone I knew that used equipment, well, it'd be one Iris, but she's out of town, I think, still. Might be back in town. I don't know. I let her keep her privacy. But the second person I knew who uses items the most is Fang.
Yeah.
And I'm not asking to borrow them. I'm asking just to a general,
ideas.
You tried bringing, like, rubber to the lightning trial? Oh.
That was good.
Yeah, I was kind of... Did not make good choices. I realize that now.
Oh my God.
I did that thing again. Where I just... Anyway. But no, thank you for derailing your adventure to help my...
Well, I guess my one tip for you is, rubber and lightning is extremely powerful, but it can be channeled. It can be channeled and redirected relatively easier than others.
This is a bad gift.
I wouldn't say necessarily easier, but has the ability to be done more than others.
At the beginning of each end step, create a token that's a copy of
Alright.
creature's token. So it's not creating a copy of the creature, it's creating a copy of the token.
Oh, that's... Yeah. How are you? The whole blindness.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I'm glad you guys talked for a sec because it gave me a second to sit on it. I haven't had a memory come into my vision like, or at least take over my vision like that slowly before. So that was new, but and also this one is a bit different because this is the first time I've had a memory where, at least in some way, it was of the location I was in. I saw an older version of this place. I don't even know if it was located here at that point. I don't think it was. It was a bigger city. It's almost like this section is from a bigger part of the city or town.
I could see that.
Okay.
But it was more vibrant. The trees were almost crystal-like and glowing with the leaves, and the rainbow parts had energy in them. There was art, and a bunch of stones had colors. The magic crystals were illuminating everything. It was almost like a hub. There was different kinds of people, of backgrounds, however, all human, at least that I could tell. But mages, merchants, of all backgrounds, styles, some, different ethnicities, colors, all that. I think I was still younger at the time. I was smaller. And I was here for a reason. And I was excited. I don't know why. And I say I as in the person who I was seeing through the eyes of. I still do not know if that is me.
Well, actually, I can only block.
At this point. But
This one has flying, so I can't block
the
that one.
temples over there, they looked different. And
Leapfrog does.
somebody was waiting for me in that
Leapfrog has
middle far one.
Oh wait, no,
The
you
third
got
one.
past it instant.
But each of them looked different, and I think you guys, as I describe them, will
Okay, yeah, just
understand the patterns that I started seeing. At least in the look. The first one, the closest one, it had two different kind of color palettes mixed in, kind of blending together. It had this these vibrant pinks and oranges and yellows, if I remember right. Was it? And correct me if I'm wrong, June, at any point, because there was a lot of information.
No, go on. This is her right character.
look out.
Okay.
Which one?
And the other one was these more pale colors, more muted metals, blues.
Oh my
purples,
god.
whites. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why I was staring
Wow,
at
I
you the entire
really
time.
want to leave.
Yeah.
I'm in the loop on this one.
Oh, no.
I know you want to leave now.
So they're God's colors.
The fuck?
Wait, how do I do that? What?
Oh, don't worry. Let me get to the next one.
Oh, cool. It
Oh,
gets worse.
great, man.
So we go up to that one. That one wasn't as blended. It was more separated in uniform, but very symmetrical, and it was gold and split between some of it was orange and some of it was purple.
I should bring Ivan there.
Oh, he would
I
hate
think he
that.
would fucking hate that.
He would hate that a
Yeah,
lot.
that's why.
Yeah.
He would hate it.
Fuck you, Ivan.
And the one at the top had a gold metal on it that was almost glowy gem-like in this color, and it was that sun symbol that I don't care. Is the sun symbol still there?
It's too distant to see. It's too foggy.
I don't know. It was this sun symbol, and the rest of it is this black and white in design. It was
Never
more
going there.
elegant looking. Yeah, I wonder why.
I wonder why. Wow, I suddenly
As
hate
far
this
as the
place.
one in the background, I couldn't see them from where it was either. This place was crowded, and it was also still foggy. But somebody was summoning me up to that one over there, and I was pretty fucking excited about it. I clearly hadn't been here before, or at least I assume so, and I was very excited to be here.
I see. Man, what are the odds that we ended up in like a city, like a part of a city area that had to do with the Humanist Pantheon, am I right?
God fucking damn it.
It was also sealed away in a bubble.
Yeah.
For Neon?
That only unsealed itself because Lucas stepped into it, apparently.
Oh.
I'm in hell.
Wow. Do we need to say a lot of buzz here? I don't know.
Bah.
But
I know you guys want to see, but
Should we go
See, the
take a look
plague
then?
was fine, but and this is apparently the line.
well, for those of us who want to,
Yeah.
we can. I know there's probably some of us who don't want to.
I feel like I have to.
yeah.
Yeah. I
Well,
would
Do you
understand
want
why
to?
wouldn't want to.
Oh,
Are you
so
gonna
you're just
leave here?
okay. Okay.
Well,
I'll show
maybe
you
my
a
skill
lot.
set will come in handle. Helpful for once.
Oh shit. Okay.
I guess.
Self-appreciation.
Well, fuck.
Well, I guess if things
But
get
no,
too
I guess-
chaotic, hopefully someone will let you know, or maybe it'll be
We'll see
obvious.
if one of-
I'm gonna
see
sit
if
here and I'm gonna
powder's
eat my
coming
fucking
useful.
rice.
Might be willing to use it
Have
here.
fun with your rice.
Assuming it doesn't
I will.
Eating your rice.
result in, experiencing death over and over.
Gain the Asian experience over here.
Okay.
Did you bring soy sauce too?
Of course I did, you fucking fiend.
Gonna bring that soy sauce, the gochujang, I think is what it's called. All the stuff, all the spices.
Sorry, my mind is still reeling at the fact we found
Correct you on
a.
your pronunciation, but that was also Korean. And I didn't
yeah.
want to answer.
Kind of proving a point there.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I don't know if I.
You know, I think the last time I was at a place like this, where we were,
Big
where there
fan.
was a possibility of people getting visions of said place, was when I went to that island that one time all those years ago, before it just sunk into the fucking ocean.
You mean
Oh.
Atlantis?
No, not Atlantis. It was another island. It's a long story from years ago.
There's another island like Atlantis.
It
Also sank into the ocean.
Isn't Atlantis a city? Like, wasn't that like a city under? No, the island was barren and stuff. It's a whole thing. And again, it was from long ago.
Oh,
It's Atlantis.
It is not Atlantis.
Then what was it called?
I mean, technically, I don't think I ever found out the name of the actual place, like what it was called. It was an island,
So it could be
abandoned.
Atlantis.
Oh my god.
So it could be Atlantis. Atlantis could be real.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not real. What I'm saying is that wasn't okay. You know, I'm just gonna go into my gods first. So I'm gonna walk away from this conversation. I'm walking away from this conversation. I'm not. I'm not.
And into whatever the fuck this is.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Am I right?
Surprising concept to you.
I'm alright. I'm gonna wait here and see what goes wrong.
Fair enough.
It's not racist.
All right, let's see.
It is not racist
different.
to assume.
Guess right off the bat, let's see if there's anything up here. Check the most obvious spot. All right, I'm gonna see if there's like either anything here or if there are signs that there was something here, like maybe some sort
So
of.
looking around, you can see that once upon a time there was a some kind of shrine here. Looking around the place, it's definitely cleared out, but inside here there is a... Besides, you know, smell of dust, it's also smell of something sweet. Inside of here is surprisingly airy, even though none of the windows are open. There's a cool breeze that comes through. You have no idea where the fuck it's coming from once again, because it's not the door. There's the smell of flowers, of wildlife, of nature.
Just come over at 5:30.
Okay.
But there's also the smell of something sickeningly sweet in here. Faint, though. And like I said, there's definitely grooves where you can see there might have been some kind of furniture or something. There's obviously somewhere that's a place of prayer. Around the hall itself, you can see
Well, I don't
there's dents on the floor. There's scuff marks, minorly, of things that were once there. Some places might look heavy, some might be slightly discolored because there was metal on there for a long time. Perhaps gems, jewelry, coins.
Alright, I'm down. I'm totally down. And you know what? I'll fucking
But right now, everything is empty.
lit. I'm down.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
Are there any heavy signs of emotional energy still left in this place,
His
Jim?
story is so fucking
Yes.
tragic.
Also, I guess
I
if
know,
I add a
but
character
you're
real
gonna
quick, I'll be
cry.
back.
Yeah.
What sort of,
There's
Okay.
emotion-wise,
I'll see you Monday then.
stop texting me. There is obviously a heavy amount of, well, apathy and compassion.
Okay, I'm next. I guess I have plans Monday.
A mix of both.
Hello?
Magic-wise,
So,
there's something
that's what I was gonna
dormant.
ask.
There's something
Fucking- oh, okay,
dormant
good.
here.
Thought it wasn't.
There's something dormant. Ancient. Heavy. Almost like... There is power in these walls, in the floor, ceiling. But something needs to be done for it to activate.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna
Maybe
test
these?
it. It'll be my first play of the game.
I mean, I had another idea, but I mean, we could.
Shut up, Google! Shut up!
Anyway, I was gonna try something else, but we could check these out first, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is there anything that shows, like, you know, first off, can we move them? I just want to see if they're movable.
No.
No? Okay.
I'll save it.
Hmm.
For now, though.
Okay. I do want to just, again, to test your theory, I want to see if I could try to push Mana in here, like, see if it does get some kind of reaction.
So...
Into it itself, no, but your mana definitely goes in.
Okay.
Wins. Draw.
Hmm.
Wins. Toughness. Okay.
I mean, the mana definitely went in, but it doesn't seem like much is happening.
I mean, is there any
There's...
kind of god power that you can?
That's
Tap into
literally what I was gonna try to do.
Okay, yeah.
But for,
because
here's the thing, the first thing I was gonna do, at least to let them know, I was gonna pluck the string. See if anything happens with that. So we could try that out. If it doesn't do anything, at the very least, I'll be contacting them, and we can see what happens there.
There's a lot of heavy emotional energy, but it's weird.
I cast him a long ass time ago.
It's weird.
How so?
It's like a... No, let's just call it for what it is. There's a lot of compassion around.
Yeah.
That's also spots like devoid of any of this energy. Almost. But it's weird because I can't usually sense the emotions of such beings. So, but a place dedicated to them where it might condense and filter those feelings, I don't know. It's weird. It's new.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm not. It's not too surprising if this definitely seems. I'm assuming this is a place that compassion and apathy were worshipped, aka Leaf and Geo. So that's why I was gonna at least pluck the string and see if that does
See
something.
what happens?
Pretty much, yeah. Well, yeah. Let's see what happens. Brace yourselves. I'm gonna pull the string for. Just leave me. I'm gonna pull the string for Leaf. Number one to see if I get a reaction or a response from them.
From Leaf. You are going to feel restrained anger and curiosity.
Okay, dude.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna feel that's like, oh,
All these are
is it
tapped.
now a bad
All
time?
these lanes are tapped. We got Okan on the field,
Leave?
right? I got the octopus.
You get a mental head pat, and that's about it.
Oh no!
I'll just say my turn. Your turn.
Okay.
Like, don't worry about it, kid.
Sorry.
Well,
That phone call
I might talk to you about that later. Is there any chance I could possibly borrow some of your power for the time being?
She was just
I'm
trying to-
testing
Shoves in.
something. Yep, thank you. That's what I wanted. Okay. Man, it's so weird that they're not talkative right now, but I think I might have an idea what's going on with them, but that'll be an issue for later. That is not related to this. Okay, I do have though some energy from them. Now I just gotta figure out what to do. Like, do I pray since this is a place of prayer? I could. There's not really anything I could put this energy into. So, I could try that.
I guess so.
Well, I guess just try the building. I mean, it's a church, right? I mean, the entire place would be the...
I guess, yeah. Okay.
The ground, or...
You know what? Yeah, I'll
statues again?
do the ground. You know, I could do it right in the center here and try to spread it out. So.
Maximize the use of divine power.
All right. She's gonna obviously touch the ground. She's going to try to push the energy that she has from Leaf, and she's gonna try to see if she can spread it out to the building, see if she gets a reaction from that.
Okay.
Ooh, there we go. Ear.
What are you praying for?
I am praying for a reaction, a response.
Okay.
Cool.
You pray and push out the energy, and the energy in the building immediately wakes up. Shoma, you can feel the building beginning to thrum with power. It is not a physical thing people can witness, but your senses are able to pick it up as it is aware.
Okay,
And it's
so
going to begin to condense.
Okay, so I'm not allowed.
to really interact with, you know, champion stuff usually.
Do you need to
But
step
I can
out of
feel that.
here?
No, but I can feel that.
Oh.
Well,
Like I said, it's going to begin to condense. You see physical representations begin to take place as up here a colorful rainbow light is going to gather and then flash out to blind. It is bright.
Oh!
That's wild.
Wow, I should have.
Okay.
I mean,
It's actually loaded. Wrong one.
Wrong one. There we go.
It's a good thing our eyes were closed.
Yeah, right? Just, Okay, wow. I did say brace yourselves, but I wasn't expecting that. Oh, wow.
Draw. Untag.
Whoop.
Be my turn.
Is that the actual?
So look at this guy.
Is that yours? Right?
Yep.
Because I've met
I'm
them,
going-
but they were smaller.
I'm gonna check my string. Is it coming from you? Is it leading to you? No? Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, 4,
Well, yes and no.
Yes and no. You know, that's a weird answer.
Okay.
Going
I'm
off
gonna
towards
do
where
that.
Leaf is, but you
Oh,
can
wait,
feel
I can't
some
do
of it, little threads of it coming to attach to this, to the building
Do that
itself.
next time.
Okay.
If there is next time.
Can I sense emotions from this, or is this in the no
You don't
category?
sense motions from this. You sense
So
it from
I'm
the
gonna
building.
go to combat phase. At the beginning of
okay.
combat phase.
For the record, that's a weird question to answer right now. I'll answer that later, but hello.
I'm going to pick heads. It's
Nice to
heads.
see you. Is it alright if I walk forward? I'm not sure how this sort of thing works. Exactly.
Double. So he doubles.
Come forward.
Commander creatures. Okay, so this guy also has a +2/+2.
Wow, you're a lot bigger than I thought you'd be. In a good way, by the way.
So the
Nice
other
outfit, too.
+2, this guy doubles, so he turns into a +4. Oh wait.
You seem to be rather cheeky.
Because Bloodshorn Stewart
Well, I guess you could say that's something I've developed in recent years.
get +2/+2 and have haste.
But it's nice to see you, meet you.
So I'm
I'll
gonna-
admit this is a weird situation for me.
Pick Tails. It's Tails.
Though,
He gets +8.
Who exactly are you? You clearly have my blessing.
We'll do it again. I pick Tails
I'm
again.
Ray.
It fucking hits.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, he's done.
Officially in this case.
But that doesn't tell me what you are to me.
At the beginning of your
Oh. Well,
You look fine.
Wait, why would I do that?
oh,
Not the usual type I pick.
Oh.
I suppose that's fair, but I'm gonna assume you could probably tell by the blessing I'm your champion.
So 2. No, you're right. I understand.
Champion.
I'm sorry.
At least where I'm from. This is probably going to sound a bit weird.
Alright, now we'll move to
Though I'm assuming that
wisdom.
I'm probably not from your time.
I pick Tails.
Undoubtedly.
Let's go!
I mean, look at your clothing. It's horrendous.
I mean, it's comfy. And plus, to be fair, I mean, it's easier to kind of just take stuff off and customize. So,
Okay, so
they're friends of mine.
I don't care.
any more for this guy. Wait, okay. Sorry.
You're in the presence of a god, and yet you both stand.
Does this mean I can lose twice?
Hmm?
What, in your day and age, do you not know respect?
Oh,
You both are going to feel pressure as you're forced to kneel.
oh,
I've lost once. So then they trigger at the same
oh,
time.
should I? Here, I could also kneel. Sorry about that. Like I said, we're from a different time frame. We're all a bit new to this
But
sort
like you said, you're my champion.
of that.
But why is that?
And I do get 2 bosses,
Well,
technically.
I mean, admittedly, it was a bit of a weird meeting, but I assumed that either you liked me or at least we had fun together.
Ah, so it's one of that situation. How long have you been my champion?
Oh, it's been a few years now, actually. Like,
Move to Eye of
what,
Wisdom.
3, 4 years?
Draw 2 cards.
You must be rather good at what you do then. Let's see, shall we? They're gonna grab you and pull you in.
Oh, just.
Lost, and then I did another flip. I won I can draw another card.
Oh, that caught me off guard. Was not ready for that one. Ooh.
Not the greatest. That surely doesn't explain why.
What? I'll show you great. What?
Really hard.
And she's gonna put her all into this just to prove you. Fuck you.
It's tails again. Okay, so I lost.
I'm gonna roll it.
Yep, go for it. Is this one of those things I need to roll against you, or are you just rolling a dice?
Well, I need to see if I'm basically making it so you can't breathe, because his tongue's very big.
Well, he has.
And he doesn't need to breathe.
Fair enough.
He has haze.
Yep.
That's all he has.
You're suffocating. Yep.
Fair enough. I mean, it wasn't gonna be a long kiss anyway, so.
Oh no. I'm holding the back of your head, Pookie. You're not going anywhere.
Fuck. Like, even if I try to breathe through my nose, it won't work?
Nope.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, she's at least gonna put her all into it for as long as she can. Just, again, proving herself. She's gonna hate herself for this later.
Yep.
Yep. But eventually, when you're... Well, actually, as an ancient, I still need to breathe, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Eventually, she will at least start tapping.
He doesn't care.
Okay, as you do that, she's going to pull the ponytail. Some people like that shit.
That's fine.
Well, I'm trying to see if you'll open your mouth, like, you know, in a
Nope.
quote unquote. Okay, nope, that's not gonna work. Alright. Let me see what I can do. Because I'll fucking pull all the cards, see if it gets you to... Oh. Oh. Oh.
He's also going to be pushing in emotions and feelings and sensations.
Oh, okay.
Yes, this will be the best case.
Wait, but he still has a +2.
Like every fucking second of this.
Oh, shit. Can I try to fight against this sort of thing, or...
It's a god.
That's crazy.
What a dangerous game.
Ooh, well, because what if I I don't know if this will make it worse or better. Like, the energy that I got from Leaf, like, present-day Leaf, can I use that to try to fight against it?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I remember that. There was a special ability.
No, emotions and shit. He's literally just giving you pure pleasure.
Fuck.
That would have been scary.
Oh, there goes Natsuko. Well, okay.
So, so he's going to do this till you are almost to the point of passing out.
Okay. That is fine.
Yep. Alright.
Alright, yep.
And when when you're basically failing to struggle and almost blackout, he's just going to toss you back.
What, down the stairs or just here?
Yep.
Oh, great. Oop, there we go. Better?
So you're a feisty one. Good to know.
Bingo. Whew. But even I still need to breathe. Whew. That's a mortal
You
thing.
prayed for my appearance. Here I am. But I don't feel the same awe coming off you as I would one other. Tell me. You're obviously connected to me. I obviously care for you. That I cannot deny. So why come
I'm really
here?
confused by
If you already have my attention. What? Am I not giving you enough attention lately?
Oh, no, that's not it at all. If anything, we've actually been spending a lot more time together recently. Due to circumstances. But,
You're
well,
able to walk.
with and then quote.
of course.
Perhaps more stamina than I first thought. Then once again, what brings you here?
Well,
I don't compare to the real thing.
well,
Oh man.
we sort of discovered this place, today, and I suppose I was wondering if we could learn more about this place, this, I guess, era, what exactly it is.
This era, as you call it, has long passed. It is simply ruins now.
Well, even then, it wasn't always like that, though, was it?
Oh damn.
I mean, especially from what we learned of from the first vision that our friend had. This place used to be thriving. A part of a big city.
It was simply one of the many places within our little empire. That is all.
What?
A place of worship. And dear sister decided to have us do a little experiment. And here we are.
An experiment?
It is irksome to have to listen to every single prayer there is. I don't have time for it, certainly. I have other things to be doing. So, they said to put some of our energy in these temples, so when others come to pray, well, our energy can respond for it. If they need shows of power, they can have their little show of power. And we could actually be doing more important things. Like playing with new toys. Like yourself. So here I am.
I see. Oh, that's definitely interesting. And what did happen to this city for it to become the way it is? Do you know?
I wasn't really paying attention. I didn't care.
Is there someone else who might possibly know more? Maybe, I suppose, I guess paid more attention in a sense.
Oh, okay, cool. Have a landmine.
Oh no. Like I said, I don't really care. People are gone now, so I must play things sadly.
Let's say it's heads. It's heads. It stays.
No more prayers here. Which means I get to be dormant.
The chance counter
Is that what you prefer?
and then
I don't have a preference.
I have to draw two.
I'm simply here to act in, well, my own stead. Or stead. Stead?
I'm gonna pay two.
All three
for
work.
This.
I see. Well, I suppose that's fair.
Then I'm gonna pay one. And sacrifice it immediately.
And
draw a
this
card.
place, like, because it seemed like it was sealed off before. Are there only certain people who can come here? Or...
I can also play a second land
What did you not understand about I don't
because
know?
of your card.
Well, I'm trying to see if maybe there's...
Another land.
I don't know.
A lot of waters.
Maybe there was something you could know that I just hadn't asked. But I suppose
I
that's
told
fair.
you I do not know. Do
Alright.
not keep pestering me in such a way.
Okay. Apologies.
Equipped creature gets +3/+3 has
Understood.
each color that's not in your commander's color identity.
Well,
I'm gonna attach this to Okan.
I would say maybe if I could ask some questions about, well, the whole champion thing, but that's probably something I can ask, well, present day compassion.
Well, actually, you only have protection.
Though if there's any advice that you can give me, it would be appreciated.
It's not his color identity, which would be red. Red would be the only color identity, so he wouldn't have protection from green.
Perhaps learn to be more grateful.
I should just trust you. So that's on the field.
You obviously once again have my attention, but you seem to use it for granted. Your cheek. It is disrespectful. And while I do like entertainment, obviously, do like them to be a little feisty. There is a hard line between feisty
I got this guy.
and being annoying. Do you know what I do with individuals I find annoying?
I think I have an idea.
These two, and I'm gonna sacrifice this
You
card.
don't. And that's the point.
Return target artifact card from your
Perhaps.
graveyard to your hand.
Be grateful for whatever I give you. You're immortal.
And I'm
Should
gonna
praise
play
the very graph we
this.
work on.
This is gonna go in the graveyard.
Understood. Apologies. I'll try my best.
Add 2 to my pool.
I suppose that's all I can really ask then for now. After all, I don't want to bother you any more than I already have.
Then be gone from my sight.
I can still cast it. Wait.
Alright.
Oh no, because it's an artifact. I have to pay for it.
And take your
I get 2 colorless.
companion.
Can I stand?
Probably.
I would find it more entertaining if you crawled.
Probably.
Can I stand? Please.
Bye bye.
No.
So I have 2 colorless. I'll hold on to that. Okay. So
I do believe I already gave my product.
He's there. Okay. I have the landmine.
I would just go with it for now.
Alright. I'm gonna go to combat phase. Oh shit! No! I wanted to go to combat phase and I clicked the wrong thing.
Your anger and humiliation.
Okay.
It's quite clear to me.
So now we want to do the flips.
Very amusing.
So we'll start with Eye of Wisdom. Let's say heads. It's tails, so that just ends. Let's pick heads again. It's
I suppose you'll be carrying me.
plus 2 to him. Wait.
I either have to crawl or you have to remove me as their orders.
5-5. So it turns into a 10-10.
I was told to remove you.
No, he's a 5-5 because he was plus 2.
Gonna carry.
Oh wait, no.
That was my order. Get you out of here.
No, you're right.
Get my friends out.
Because he would be 5.
Take your companion.
Am I coming to you?
Absolutely, Pookie. Thank
Sorry.
God I have superhuman strength.
Yeah.
After that win. And then I draw a card. Okay. Let's go again. I'm gonna pick heads again. It's fucking tails, of course. Alright. I think we do.
Probably far enough until tells.
Man, it's one thing to read about that from a book, and it's a whole other thing to experience it in person.
But I'm gonna sit up here.
An experiment. So, that was interesting.
Doing so much.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I might have missed the first part of that, but I saw the end of it through the window.
Well, seems I'm going to assume every one of these is like this, although I could be wrong. There was dormant energy. I woke it up using some of Leaf's energy, and it seems something they left behind sort of woke up. But it was from long ago, meaning the behavior of this version of Leaf was from long ago, which is not good. They got summoned.
Great.
But it seems that these are places of prayer, or, I mean, are people used to come here to pray to them for whatever reasons, power, help, etc., etc.
Probably a bad idea. And then I'll attack.
And then eventually each one of them left a piece of themselves here.
Any of us have knowledge or
No.
ignorance power?
No. I mean, I could try with apathy if we want to give that a go, but I don't know how that's
I
gonna go.
don't think that's gonna work.
I'd like to not walk back in there.
Exactly.
honestly.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry.
Honestly, same.
I didn't
It's okay.
realize that
I'm
they were
reminded of
going
two
to,
things.
Confident about taking 16 damage, I'm very afraid.
One, of just how far the gods are actually above mortals, and two, how much of a problem child I am to the universe.
well, to be fair, in this situation, that's just how Leaf was at the time. I read a book about it.
I really can't just...
I'm just lucky I'm winning the...
Crawling really shouldn't be a big deal, but I don't know, something about it just rubbed me wrong, and I was like, I'm gonna talk my way out of this.
I was more just
what's wrong
worried
with
what
me?
they were gonna try to do if we didn't follow an order of some kind.
So, we
What we got here?
don't have... We can still look, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we have the ability right now to do the same thing Ray just did.
Well, we might.
How so?
Well, it was a bit hard to hear from back there, but it was basically, as they said, they answer prayers, right?
I guess we could try praying to them, yeah.
Well, I mean,
But-
I don't think the rest of you could, because you're already pretty much affiliated with a god.
I mean, all three of us
You're one of the
technically
dragons.
are.
Us are.
I really
so go
don't.
right ahead.
I was
but-
gonna say all three of us are
Alright.
technically.
Yeah, content,
So,
hope,
who am I supposed to be praying to?
Geo, and
What is this building for?
and Leaf.
If it's my understanding, knowledge and ignorance.
This is so fun.
Yes.
Entering the
Perfect.
This building's energy is completely fucking different. First off, it smells like a library in here. The smell of old tomes, books, scrolls. But there's also a light smell of something floral. Of something comforting. Smell of home, for whatever it may be for you. Inside, it is warm. Not hot, or, not the cold breeze, but it's like the warmth of a hearth. This building gives off a feeling of both comfort and welcome. Shoma, it's awake already.
Oh.
Curiosity.
Well.
Intrigue. That is what you feel.
They already know we're here.
Oh.
Oh, great. Well,
Well then, I guess. Okay.
Alright, just for the record, it would probably be best if we all actually kneel and bow to them for the rest of this time frame,
Right.
just so we don't seem disrespectful. And upset them.
Okay.
What do you pray?
I'm praying. Shoma's praying that his friend gets some knowledge of this place, of that vision, of the things he doesn't know.
Okay.
Which is 4.
Once again, the energy in the building begins to pulse. And once again, near the back, power is going to form. A almost geometric kind of displacement appears. It is difficult to look at with their bare eyes, and a form is going to take shape from it.
Okay.
Reality, 1 second.
Yay! I'm gonna rest my knee real quick. Ow, my knee. Oh, my knee.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit. I ain't even fucking bowing. I'm just sitting. Or kneeling.
I'm bowing after I saw before.
You can just
I
sit.
understand why you wanted Ivan here.
Yeah. Here, I'm just gonna sit then. There.
Since I'm the one asking for such a thing, I feel it's respectful.
If you want to keep your head always bowed, you'll never see what is in front of you.
That is true.
You come seeking information. For others, specifically.
Yes.
Noble. Tell me, what is it you wish to know?
What are stone
My
count?
friend here has had a vision, perhaps a few.
Oh, okay.
This place seems deeply connected. The people that were once here, the symbols, the sun. I would like for him to get to know more.
And simply ask.
Then the people of this place, what were they? What was this empire? Did it have a name?
In the language that you are speaking. No. Not in this one. I do not believe there is any words in this current form of tongue that suit it.
It was a human empire, though. Wasn't it?
It was our empire. It is what we crafted it to be. We lacked unification.
Oh, shit. I should have been discarding.
They knew not how to do so. They did not have the drive. And even getting them together, they would not stay together. They needed to be shown how. They needed guidance. The Empire is what we crafted with our own hands. Guided man to make it so.
This guy? I'm gonna play this guy. You have no maximum hand size. Alright, so that's my
And
problem.
the sun, that symbol.
The symbol of my
Yeah,
sister.
play the second land? Oh, that's an artifact, not a land. So I'm gonna play this guy.
Your sister.
That'll be my first land.
Yes.
I'm a bit ignorant of some of the names. Apology.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
that
gonna
checks.
one water.
Makes a lot of sense.
Oh,
You speak of such, but you carry a thing related to her. Not quite a champion, something else. Something else, a sliver. To come, you need not kneel before me. When it comes to scholars, all are on equal.
creatures can't attack you unless their controller plays.
This goes for the rest.
Creature he or she controls. That's attacking.
I have a question, if that's okay.
Yes.
Questions are for you.
Do you know who I am?
Okay, this guy. I should have played this a long time ago, but
Remember you.
Yes, I do. I know who you are.
does this artifact have a summoning sickness?
Could you tell
But
me
it is
who I
not.
am?
The thought vessel?
It is not my place to tell you.
So this is add 1 mana to your pool. Is that colorless?
It is information that you already have. But I do sense something there. Something around your mind. But it is not my domain.
Thought vessel. If I add 1, if I tap it, add 1 to your mana pool. Is that colorless? Okay.
And
I'm going to
probably unwind with time, right? Been slowly learning more.
tap him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play
All we gotta do is follow the
Ponder.
trail of
Top
this
3 cards of
empire,
your
right?
library, then put them back in any order. You may shuffle your
Seems
library and
so.
draw a card.
Is there anything else you want to know?
Fine? No. X.
I mean, I have a ton of questions, but I'm trying to think of what would be reasonable to hear.
Ask any of them.
Bro,
Ask all of them.
Humans need time to process information.
so that would be
Right.
scribe.
While it is information I will freely give, there is no point to give everything when they cannot handle it at the moment. But it is not as if I can leave. I am here to answer, a teacher.
So,
If it is answers you seek, I will be
How do I
here.
put cards back in any order?
I can return then?
If you can walk, then yes.
I might think out my questions a bit more.
Whatever makes you comfortable.
Fair enough. Suppose if I may ask a question, if it's all right.
Oh, it's
I was trying to ask this earlier, but maybe you might know more. I was
that's
just
actually
curious
really
if you knew what happened to this place, at least for it to be the way it is now.
good. A card?
Long history, empires rise and fall, even with the touch of gods.
Okay. And then I'm going to tap.
Time
Command
takes
Tower.
on.
And I'm going to draw a slip.
We do not have connection outside of this place. We are meant to answer prayer for the people in this location. That is all. What happened to the rest of the Empire, who can say? This is only one of many, after all.
Block this turn, draw a card. So I think that means I also draw another card.
Fair enough.
Forfeit to end up like this.
Oh, Okan. Oh, and he goes back to a 5/5.
Actually, that's a question.
Oh, an 8/8. Oh no, yeah, you're right. I remember. A 9/9. I was about to say.
The magics are reminiscent of my sisters.
So now I'm gonna go to combat phase.
What led to it being in this location? That is not an answer I currently hold.
Start with Eye Wisdom
I do not currently have my relic to find answers of this time. But perhaps a trade of information is in order. I will give you what answers I can, and in return, you will answer my own, yes?
Alright. That's fair, I suppose.
Sounds fair.
And so be it. Now, is there anything else?
Suppose not at the moment, no. Though if you do have... Oh, nope, never mind, you have a question. Go for it.
I did have one. You say you felt remnants of your sister's magic. Do you mean they were the one that sealed this place?
I would presume. It was after the time of my creation here. Which means, well, whatever came after is not within my archive of information.
Right. That's it. Thank you. Just the clarification.
I suppose, do you have any questions for us at the moment?
Wait. Okay, hold on.
Anything we can answer at this time?
What does that mean for Okan?
What are you?
Well, It's weird to say I was human. I guess technically I'm somewhat still am. I think the term that was used was an ancient?
Unlike Pythia. I see.
Oh.
That is all for now.
Oh.
Of course they know each other.
That's crazy.
You also feel like you just learned something you really weren't supposed to.
Yeah. Or which part?
That last part.
Why?
The Pythia. Maybe, though it again.
Oh yeah, that's right.
At least in
I forgot about
my
that.
timeline of things, I guess not really.
Shit.
Maybe for others.
So.
You can't block him at all. Holy shit.
That's the one I wanted to go to. Now we can see the one behind it a little bit clearer, but we might still need to get closer.
Because there's so much on the board right now. Yeah, I really do want to see.
So this one.
Yeah, Ray didn't know that she was an ancient like her now. So, like how Ray is now, I mean. So, yeah, that's gonna be a process to... Yeah.
I'm not sure I want to walk into this one.
Well, I mean, you don't have to if you really don't want to. It's a choice, you know?
I've just got a rather lengthy history of running into both at the same time. Anytime situations seem to arise in the...
With Lemurray, though.
That's true.
At least we know we can come back here, technically. Part of me would want to try to talk to Geo at some point.
Ignorance, too.
Yeah.
Just by entering the place, it feels big.
Oh, really?
Both light and heavy.
Oh, yeah!
Contradictions. At both the same time, it feels vast in here. Like you're not inside. At the same time, it feels like things are closed in. Guarded. There is
a smell of... It's hard to describe it, actually. It is the smell of both peace and war. A smell that reminds you of why you keep going, but also of blood. The areas in here that are bright are very bright, but the shadows are also very dark. Overall, it is a feeling of daunting. Shoma, you get the feeling of expectation.
I think we should bow for this one.
Right.
Yeah.
Does not hurt.
Ow. Okay, there. And she is going to start praying.
It's immediate. Immediate pulses of light. It's an immediate light show going from beneath your feet to lighting up the symbol and spreading it across. The power in here skyrockets.
Yeah, the crooks that are in your exile.
The thrumming of power spreads not just from this temple, but goes to outside as well.
Okay.
And once again, things begin to condense. Shards and sparks and sparkles and glitters of light form together. It is bright, as you'd expect.
Oh, okay.
Man, thank God my eyes are already closed.
Okay. Oh shit. There we go.
I am quite at a loss for words.
Yoink.
Oh!
Hello, little one.
Hi? Well, with the others, I mean, I didn't think you were gonna be this big. Okay, you just remind me a lot of somebody that I know.
Oh, that
currently.
makes some of us.
A lot.
I know.
Sit
I'm
down.
aware.
Damn!
You're aware?
Of course I am. Here. People don't like being hold. Never mind. Yoink. Come here.
Hang on, I had myself locked. Here we go.
Sorry, the wind.
Come here.
Get carried, I guess.
Fang, this is ungodly familiar.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. Weird dialect. Hi.
Damn.
Same thing as greetings or hello.
Yeah.
A shortened word of it. I like it. I should use that.
Okay.
You need not bow.
Yeah, 'cause that's
I
what I
understand.
thought.
Oh, okay. Sorry, just taking precautionaries after our first little visit to the first temple here. Or trying
Well, I mean, yes, for most of the time I would have people bow, because you are leader of the Pantheon, and therefore you need people to show respect and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not going to make you bow, or you bow, or you bow, or you bow. I have no need.
Fair enough. I'll remember that for the future.
This is quite. How to put it?
Here, let me
surreal?
just. There. So,
Well, that's convenient.
yes, usually don't have powers of display here. Remember, that's a big thing.
God.
God.
I believe in it.
Hello, I am Hope. If you couldn't tell by how much I look like your friend.
Yeah,
Well, your friend looks like me.
I'll admit it's a bit weird.
It would be that way.
I definitely could have. I just
So,
haven't played in a while.
if in this meeting, could we meet the both of you? Not just you as Hope, but also Despair? Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
wow,
immediately-
that was quick.
Yeah, we are one and the same.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I was going to ask about
kind of
that.
assume so.
Your fear is not unfounded, but here, I am not split apart. I am me.
But I am.
Still thankful to the both of you. Well, both sides. Yeah, to you.
It's just I usually use this one for more bloodshed, but since we're not fighting. Boom. I love your dialects. I love these little words like boom.
What about ba?
Ba is a very good one. The you of our time definitely likes the word ba.
Give it 5 minutes, she's gonna teach her unk.
The subliminal messaging goes hard.
If only Unc was with us.
I know, right?
One day we will meet.
Soon TM, I'm guessing.
I know he'll definitely have mixed feelings about his time here. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, can't wait until he meets knowledge.
Yeah.
It'd be like Whiplash.
Much better. Well, that wasn't technically meeting them. Anyway, that was a whole situation.
And markings are,
Do you have a.
deeper.
Sorry, I feel like
noticeable.
you're looking at me. Like, I know that's a stupid thing to say, but.
It's alright, I've already seen everything.
Fair.
So when you say you've seen everything, you mean everything? Like we don't have to explain anything?
Avery, I'm omnipotent.
Oh wow. I was not expecting to
Oh.
I wasn't even talking about anything in regards to myself, and you just threw my name out there. Wow. Okay. Have not been dead named in a while. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I
Am I
guess-
considered a dead name?
No.
I mean,
don't.
technically I'm dead.
technically
entirely
it's
untrue.
complicated. It's weird.
It's complicated.
Oh, I know. I'm aware.
Right, omniscient.
Yeah. I know you're aware.
Yeah, whatever. It's whatever I say it is.
I
It's
caught
fine.
that too.
So, knowledge did say that pardon me if I got it wrong. I'm a champion, but I have some of your power. Is it because Luca is not entirely you and connected all the way, or? Oh, great.
Well, I guess that's something you're gonna have to figure out. Okay.
Welcome to your journey.
No, it's quite literally yes. I mean,
Yes.
we have you, and then we have you.
Huh?
Vera.
Huh?
Oh.
They're gonna pull something. Come on out, Pookie.
Oh, fuck. I can't just...
Oh.
Just...
Oh. How did... No, I think
Wait,
about it. How
when
does
did
that
that-
work?
Where the fuck are we? What the fuck happened to Luca?
Oh, that's Hope.
That's Hope.
Welcome to the party. You should see Despair.
I'm fucking... No.
No, Pookie.
No. Scared the shit out of me! Oh my god! Oh my god! Just...
So wait,
Guys, what the fuck is this?
You have that power, and they have that power, then how does that work?
What the fuck is happening? I'm so fucking confused. I haven't seen a goddamn thing. I was in peaceful bliss and silence and darkness, and then I get pulled here by force.
Well, you're Alpus's champion, are you not? So therefore, you're mine.
Oh fuck, can you kill me? Can one of you just kill...
So
You're
like... So what?
This is so weird.
Trying to figure
Can
out
you
that
please
myself.
put me down?
Yeah.
okay, that certainly. Wait.
Oh, are we sitting now?
I would like to sit. My feet hurt.
That's how I sat on the ground. I don't think they ever let me sit on the ground because I'm like, oh, it's unbecoming. Ground.
Ground. You're really pretty. I'm sorry. I just want you to know
Thank
that.
I know.
I'm out there.
I'm aware.
I bet you know. So, with Vera and myself, I'm sorry, I don't know much about Elpis at all.
I would presume it is a part of my power.
Well, that makes sense. I just was. Is it because it's an entirely separate being that Elpis is? I'm still trying to get this wrapped around my head fully about how there could be two champions with the same energy.
You're my
that sort of thing.
champion. They're Hope's champion.
Okay.
You're my champion. They're Hope's champion. And then there's a champion for Despair.
Okay.
A young child named Kai, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way my jaw remained in place.
Bah.
I prefer you in white.
I think it's pretty obvious that I've been here before. I don't remember being
You
here
have,
before.
yes. Here, I'm gonna snap their fingers. A memory will come to mind. Get force vision,
alright.
motherfucker.
RIP!
Yoink.
Boy. Get fucking Mickey.
You remember the place at nighttime with the different crystal lamps? Yeah, I'm gonna just narrate this for you all so you guys can hear this well,
we can all
or
hear
I
it.
can pull them in VC.
I was gonna say, you know what? They should see this vision this time. That'd be fun.
Yeah, fuck it. You're all gonna see this vision.
Fuck!
Let's go.
Oh.
The place is nighttime. There is lamps made of crystal that gives off a warm yellow glow on the outside. Little Fang comes walking in. Black hair, green eyes, dressed in very intricate white robes with golden embroidery in it.
Clean, well-fed, very happy, ecstatic, very excited to be here. He's just a little guy. He's Asian, so he's short. Inside here, flying around the place, is orbs of light. Different colors, yellows, reds, blues, that kind of stuff. It looks almost like stars, since the roof is darker than what you would expect. It looks like the night sky in here, floating around. You see around the place is different offerings. Gold, silver, gems, coins, bars, jewelry. There's bits of food, jugs of wine, and other such drinks. You see art sculptures, paintings, handcrafts. You've seen fine fabrics, silks, pillows, blankets. Just all around the place is offerings. And at the top, there seems to be an intricate-looking statue that looks like them, but the defining features are gone, like the face, cough, or, you know, any open orifice is not there. No, it's marble.
No, I know.
A very familiar marble, Pookie.
I had to make that. I had to make that fucking joke.
I cried.
Looks like
I'm crying.
Lydia, but has wings on it. Has the yeah, that's it, Lydia. That's it. Is with the halo and all that kind of stuff. And as little guy walks in, going past the bustling populace outside, and the guards let him in, the door is shut. Hope appears. Comes down from where the statue is, and as they take a step down, they shrink to a more normal-er size. And they pick up the little thing and just, you know, hold him. Go over to one of the pillows in the corner, sit down there, and they begin to speak in a language none of you comprehend.
Fuck.
Little guy looks just happy to fucking be there. And it ends. Yes. See?
Wow.
Well, shit.
Oh.
Also, warning would have been nice.
Yeah, well,
warning.
Wait, you guys saw that?
Yeah, I got to see that one.
We
that
did.
time.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
wrong one. Boop, boop, boop.
You're very cute.
By the way, the other two are crying on the inside right now.
It's
Yeah, at
the
least-
first time I've
Little
seen
Asian boy.
myself as that. What the fuck did you expect? A black man?
I mean, at the very least.
It's just jokes. I don't know.
I'll tell you later. It's funny, but I'll tell you later.
No, of course we weren't expecting a black man. We were expecting a Hispanic.
Exactly.
Could be a Latino.
You know, you still don't need to kneel.
It's just like a crouching position. I'm not at this point.
Like,
Just go push, so you're not in the fucking crouch position anymore. Push.
It's like, okay. Like,
It is lap time.
you realize. You know, it's mostly because my left leg is fake.
You'll be fine.
So you came in here, do you have, like, questions, or...
I mean, I just really wanted to thank you, honestly. That was all I wanted to get out. I mean, like... Because now, see, now I understand what was up with you and knowledge, because now, knowing that you're, like, omnipotent... Yeah, words.
you got it.
You got it, King.
Well,
Great
each
job.
one of us, or... Each... myself and my two closest siblings. They're 3, 4, 3, or 2.
Regardless.
Every person here that has a temple. Yes, sorry. I get distracted very easily. I don't know why.
ADHD.
I don't know what that is.
E3?
It's what you have.
That I'm sorry?
Is it just you three?
I have
six?
temples here.
Yeah.
What?
In this specific... I would say city, but now it's barely a village. Yes. But us three or six, or let's go with three. Us three each have a ability, being some of the bigger gods.
Right.
I see and hear everything.
Okay.
My sister can know anything. And my brother, he can be anything.
I'm gonna
Those
not
are the
ask that.
abilities
I will
unique
get-
to us.
Okay. And now it's like every possibility is here now, and so now I don't know what to ask. I'm not gonna ask that. I will get smited. Or worse.
I'm not holding you all to the same standard as
No,
I
no.
would
Not you.
civilians of our empire of our time. Usually, yes, I would have smote all of you by now, but I understand that times are different, expectations are different, and I do hold fondness for each of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I'm not going to do that. That would be a poor idea. Please, someone else ask questions. Get this. I need
No,
to
I'm
start this.
curious. Go on.
I'm not going to test omnipotence. I'm not going to.
I want to see the other one. V.
Okay, hold on. Just
I haven't got to see them yet.
this is so fucking weird. I want you guys to realize. Okay, cool.
How so?
Well, because Luca, and then we're seeing you, even though you're
Is
you,
it the
you literally.
size? It's the size, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean that's part of it, but it's not anything new. Like the others are fucking huge too.
How tall is? Yeah. You want? I got this.
Okay. No more lap time.
Fair.
Good.
I think this is their size. I could be wrong though.
You might be a little smaller. I don't know. Actually, wait, maybe a little bigger?
Please tell me you have questions, Fang.
I
Have it-
think of some.
I was curious
but
about.
most of them revolve around incest.
Well, I was curious
Memories.
about one thing. If it's okay, if you need time to think.
Go ahead.
Okay. Because I know there's the 3 buildings we already went into. The tall building behind this one. What is that?
How to describe it? Well, first off, it is the cornerstone of the spell I cast. So, there's that. Second off, it holds a couple of fun things in there. At least, I consider it to be fun. And well, third off, I guess you could say it was used to worship all 3 or 6 of us. Because it's a hassle to have to go to, each and every temple. This for individual prayer because, yes, I am hope and despair, but I'm also light, the sun, the
That's
moon,
what they
the stars, the sky. I am peace and war. I am drive, ambition.
Body, mind, and spirit.
I'm gonna scoot this way so people. Circle
There
time.
we go. Now you're thinking.
What was I doing here? the instances the closer.
There we go.
There you go.
Like old times. And well, performing duties. You traveled a lot.
Did I visit here frequently?
Yes. Sometimes. I mean, I couldn't always be there. But coming here, you didn't have to come see me. You could come see me. A piece. Not necessarily a piece. Shade, shadow.
Memory?
Echo?
Echo, I like that one. Yes, an echo of who I am. Energy meant to answer prayer for the people in the city. It's a very large one. And I mean, it became a hassle at some point. And hey, it made sure that when everything's said and done, I'd be able to talk to you all.
Huh. Interesting. It was.
I always try to curb myself. I tend to end up asking very dangerous questions when given no limit.
If it's dangerous, I'll tell you so.
Okay. Well, then you all can continue.
I was literally gonna tell you, bro, just ask your questions, man. Just fucking do it already.
Because now I'm curious.
Yeah, like, you kind of keep bringing up that you have these dangerous questions to ask. Just do it.
Well, then here, I'll start with the least dangerous one I can think of in that ballpark. If you're omnipotent, can you tell me anything about the king?
Are you talking about the yellow one?
No.
Then which one? There's multiple.
I was so scared that you were going to say yes.
Ah. That one. I am still a god, you know. Which means there are laws that I abide by.
Then I will leave that there. The other questions are too dangerous, because they're above that one.
Well, it's simple. The king makes the laws.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least you could say you tried.
I'm glad it stopped there.
Admittedly,
wait, I can.
Oh.
We're good.
Nice.
It's my turn.
Yeah, I don't think I could have done this before.
My turn with the uppies.
Small. I mean,
So
I
that-
could just have become like, this big, but
They
I
would
mean,
have killed you.
children have a tendency to hold very tightly,
Yeah.
and you are very clingy.
So in that vision,
that is. You gotta admit, that's pretty fucking cute.
so that vision you showed us, those were like
Guards outside, right?
Yes.
guards for him or for the church?
Oh, those were his.
Okay.
Actually, no, that checks out.
And I will leave that to you if you seem to have an idea of what that means.
Were there others like me that visited, or was it just me?
Others have come before. We were talking about the ones in the white robes, and yes, there have been others. but not quite the same as you. Less decorative.
I remember being basically almost like a student. So I'm sure there were others, but I'm trying to figure out what made me different from the other students. Or disciples, or whatever we were.
Yeah, I had a feeling. All right. Scoot, 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 scoot. Yeah, I already know to just accept my fate. Yeah.
Might have something to do with that whole thing you can do.
I do have a little question though.
I just don't know if that's a cause or an effect.
You feel like my brother.
Could be.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's actually not a bad question.
So.
And you have the heart of my little bird.
Or was that something I gained the ability to do because of this?
Heart of
so
your
you were definitely
bird?
some sort of worshipper, like priest in training.
I'm confused
Here,
what that's
let me-
referring to. Is this something I
so
know
I'm
and
not
I'm forgetting?
talking over you.
Sorry about that, guys.
No, it's okay.
No, you're good.
No,
We're the ones having a separate one.
we'll switch this way.
Okay, there you go.
One of these days I'll sit down with you and fully flesh out from start to finish all of the memories. But
Up to you.
My bird.
if you want.
You were. I'll listen.
Oh my fucking god.
I'll help.
I thought you were referring to someone else. I thought you were referring to something else. Holy shit, my mind went a complete different way.
You were saying.
Oh, what the fuck? Hello?
Just
goodbye.
There you go. Hello. Yeah.
Traveling.
I guess you could say that.
You had duties to.
Yeah.
I
guess these churches.
Fair.
I made judgments.
Ah.
I wonder how he would react if he found out about this place.
Okay.
Not well.
Probably not.
So it was
No.
a position that others held because others came before you.
I am curious though, since I can ask about. But I have actually a few more questions I was thinking about. But since we're on the topic of this,
like some sort of
how was he like back then? At least.
No.
Soft.
I came from normal family. I was
Very soft.
I had a normal mom and dad
He was very bright.
until I was picked up one day.
In a different way.
Okay.
Almost like
Calm. At least most of the time. Amongst others. Shy. But around me, he had a tendency to lighten up. Brighten.
Something about
That-
what you can
I suppose
do.
that
I suppose I don't know
does
what
kind of make
first
sense.
or last
At
or
least
right,
from
but
what I saw.
if it makes sense if you
The
were,
island. Actually,
like,
that island.
it would make sense, wouldn't it? Actually, because
What
So if they had
exactly was that place
if
like
the Empire
before
was
it
being
became
led and guided by
the way it was when we
the
found
three
it?
gods, well, the three main ones.
I wouldn't want to spoil.
Then
So this means I'm going to find out at some point. Okay, great.
they would need a. It makes sense.
Duly
that they-
noted.
Look, someone that can breathe underwater.
Oh,
between.
oh, it's me.
As for how that
Oh, it's me.
You can do.
Technically, you're
My
not.
laugh is big enough for two.
I don't know what an ancient
I was gonna say technically, as long as I'm wearing this fucking thing,
and aeons
that
ago.
makes two of us.
But
True.
And
Well, looks like
we
we're
can go together.
Looks like we're going on an underwater adventure.
Hell
We're gonna
yeah,
go
we
under the
are.
sea at some point.
Hell yes.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
but
Hell yeah.
we could ask.
Such unique individuals.
I mean, we try. We try.
Very colorful.
I don't know if I can ask this question.
Oh,
This seems like a very dangerous question. Well, since you're omnipotent.
Run at some point. I'm not talking about in like.
Will we ever find out why
then,
you shattered?
either got taken here, stayed sick and woken up later, or you're immortal.
I think, well, a better question. Do you want to find out?
That's really concerning.
Is it gonna kill me?
I think because there are
No.
Okay, I do want
there are
to.
worse options than being immortal in that list.
Oh, it's killing someone.
I think I know who it
Who
is.
do you think's the worst?
I have a strong feeling.
I don't know what's happening. Right.
Okay.
But that's my
Well-
football session.
Is it Luca that has to die for us to figure that out?
Luke is already dead.
Hmm.
Chimed in at a
Then-
weird fucking moment. Holy shit.
Real. Then.
That was a bombshell.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Then.
No.
Yes.
We can continue
I.
this later.
Then you will.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Simple as that.
Oh, okay. Oh no. Somebody's gonna die in our. Well, that's. I don't like that. Okay.
What did you say?
I asked if we would ever find out why Hope shattered. Just as a yeah. Is that not a good question?
I mean, I had a feeling we probably weren't going to get a direct answer here. I just had a
That's
feeling.
why I asked.
But
Technically, that's after my time.
Right.
Remember, I was put here. Such events happen long, long after.
Okay.
I know a lot of things, but you know, there's one thing that I can't see. Myself.
Huh.
I mean, have you not noticed that, Nuka can't see herself? Can never see their soul, their essence. I can't see myself. The only thing I can't see.
Right.
Welcome back. Here, let me rotate with these children. There we go.
Rotate.
I think it exists though.
child. Okay.
I think Luca has a soul somewhere.
I don't have a soul.
I was going to say, no, it's like an essence. Essentially.
Essence.
Essence.
Ah, see.
I know I'm definitely going to have a few more questions. I'm just going to have to look at a book that I have. It's been a while. I need a refresher, and I will definitely have questions based off that. So I will definitely be back here. Yeah.
Oh, I was about to make a
I
joke.
will too.
Darn. I was gonna say everyone except me I think has front eyes right now, and then you changed.
I can change that. Hug.
No, you can't. No. You're going to get the mental fuck off from down at the fountain.
Wow. Fuck you too. I can't even show off. Really?
I guess not.
Just
Sucks to suck, I guess.
I guess.
I'm just gonna send a little message to you to please tell her to go fuck herself. Thank you.
guys.
She's not happy down there.
Oh, I know.
No,
That's not surprising.
Yeah, why am I telling you?
Why am I telling you?
Why am I telling God?
I can feel it. I can feel it. A lot.
The vitriolic hatred coming from that direction.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to avoid everything that's going on in that direction specifically. I just wanted to show off a little bit of her, power, change my hair white and the blue
Apparently
eyes,
you've
but
been
I wanted to
fucking
change the
denied.
room. But now I've been denied. I got a mental
any questions?
What?
Just a very basic one, just because I want to
It's like
see.
one of those things.
Oh, sorry, you have something?
It's one of those things where when you get put on the spot, you just go blank. So I'm trying to. I'm sure the second I
we
walk
should
out of here, I'll
ask-
recall.
We could ask that one, is it cause or effect?
That is true. I have kind of a, I guess, skill to be able to harness items with different alignments and also use them simultaneously. I guess I'm trying to recall if it was something that I always had or was that something I gained. I don't know if that's something you would know the answer to. Or if I had it at that point. I didn't hear what you said, sorry.
Both.
Huh.
So it was something you were born with that you had to train in to learn how to do.
Something like that, probably.
Something. No, wait. Gained is such a specific wording. I'm thinking. Why is everyone looking at me?
I don't know.
I look a little way.
Just
uncomfortable.
It does.
Yeah, we're trying to.
Honestly,
I guess. Yeah.
Everyone is seeming to forget. So everyone seems to forget who Luffy gets their personality from.
Oh no, I picked that up.
Guess who?
It's like everyone expects me to be the smart guy while simultaneously reminding me that I'm kind of a dumbass.
What, dude, it just seemed like you were gonna fucking say something. You were thinking on something. It looked like you were about to say something.
And yeah, so we looked over.
I could ask my basic ass question if you
can
need some
hear
time to
that.
wait. Jesus.
Thoughts.
Yeah, right. You really are just thinking out
I
loud
can
there.
smell the smoke coming out of your ears.
Well, I mean, it's not like anyone cannot hear me usually. There's at least 5 people listening to every thought I have at every moment.
Not right now.
Huh. Well, that's new. Well, now there's this one, but still. Every moment of my life. Point is, well, nope. Anyway. Okay. I'm just trying to backtrack because I said something, and then I'm immediately reminded that sometimes I assume things, and then I'm immediately wrong if I had just looked at it for 2 seconds. You were born with it, and you gained it. You might have gained it at birth? Maybe that was an influence of how you were born? I don't know if the gods pulled the strings for how you were born. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Did he have to train in it?
Or was it like granted to him as part of his birth? I'll just ask the question.
Oh hell yeah, perfect titty height.
Sorry, I was
Respectfully.
distracted.
That's fine.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nope.
No, go on.
Nope.
Go on, repeat yourself. What did you say?
Shut up.
Child, please remember I am an ancient and all-powerful god.
They're talking about
I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the women's corner. Over here.
What did you say?
Can I ask for clarification on what you meant by gained? Like, was it like given to them that they were going to be born with it, or was it a skill they were going to be trained in? What do you mean by gained?
There is always potential, but just because they had the potential for it doesn't mean they had it.
Okay, so I did assume
Let's just take a bit of push.
Okay.
I don't like the word phrasing of push, but what do you mean by push, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't think you're ready for that.
Yeah, okay. Dude, are you good?
I guess not.
I'm gonna think long and hard about that.
Just the silence. Oh my god.
Silence is
He
everything.
didn't move an inch and no one else was on my screen, so I was like, did I just fucking cry?
Nope, just perfectly still. I'm just trying to be more cautious. The last time I went around just haphazardly assuming things and saying what I thought they meant, and then people trusted me, someone ended up really fucked up. Pardon my language.
No, I know what you mean. Though, I guess I'm still trying to be a little bit careful with the questions that I ask, too.
True. I also have that in the back of my mind, so that's always a source of, like... Anyway, that's unimportant at the moment. Worrying about things I'm not going to do is rather stupid.
Alright.
And honestly, I'm probably gonna make, like, an itemized fucking list of questions and then just come back here another day.
I'll try my best to answer them, but once again, keep in mind, I do not see myself. Which means I recall most things from before I was placed here, but things that come after, yes, I have my ability, but I'm nowhere near the same level as, well, the actual me. So I had glimpses of things here and there.
Mostly questions based on stuff from back then.
Oh, there's a good question I remembered now. What is an ancient? Well, yes, but I mean, like, what's the difference between, like...
Who is the ancient?
We covered this. Like, okay, what makes an ancient? No, feel free. Feel free to answer.
Depends who you ask. Even for us, or the gods, I say us because, you know, even for us, we don't really see them. But there is, well, at least I'm aware of them. Most of the gods aren't. Because most don't remember the beginning. It's much like when mortals are babies. You don't remember your infant years. We're very long-lived. Very old. And some stuff eventually does fade with time. But some of us do recall. And if they remember the beginning, they remember the ancients. Not as old as humanity. It is younger than humanity, but still they came to be in the earlier years. You could consider them a subspecies. Some consider them to be failures. A failed subspecies. Not because of any human flaw. It's not like they're crippled or anything. Technically, their design is better. They live longer, they're stronger, more resistant, the minds are clearer and more vast. Overall, everything about them is better. But that's the problem. They don't have the same spark as humanity. What we represent. That is why they would be considered failures. But I would suppose you could be considered a success. Because while an ancient, you still have your spark.
Well,
There's only one other ancient that would be considered a success. You are the second.
can I guess on who the first was?
My close friend.
I've. Is your that could mean a few things to my understanding. I was gonna ask if it was Pythia, but
My close friend.
Okay.
okay.
Okay. My prophet.
You're a prophet.
Okay.
Yes.
Feels rude to, like, ask about other people, but I'm very curious. That was the end of it. I'm not gonna ask. You know this at this point. I'm not.
I guess unless you ask. My prophet. She's a prophet. She does prophet things. Oh wow.
Didn't know if you might by chance elaborate a little bit. But thank you.
That is what regards you want me to elaborate. It's like me, someone asked me, so what does Fang do? Do I say thief? That's not all you are, it's not all you do. You can't expect me to explain someone's entire life story to you in such short time.
Fair.
I suppose that's fair. Well,
A couple of years is way too little to describe everything about them.
did they have a name? Like an actual name?
Pythia.
Okay, making sure. I just wanted a fucking name. That's all I fucking wanted was a name. I wanted confirmation. Great.
The name's Pythia.
Listen. There was one other individual that I was thinking of if it wasn't Pythia, but...
And who is that?
The person I read about in the book. But again, I'm gonna read that book. Because it's been a while.
What's her name?
Character, I don't fucking remember. That's why I was gonna go read the book. AKA rewatch my videos.
Who the fuck are you talking about?
It was that book. It was a book she had about, wasn't it like...
That Pythia wrote.
Yeah. Okay, no, wait.
Yeah.
Memories are coming together, I think. Okay. I still don't remember the name.
Pythia wrote the book. That's how you fucking met her.
No, but I'm not talking about Pythia. I was talking... What the fuck are you talking about? I'll talk about one of... Don't worry about it. I'll talk about it later. It's okay.
Okay. Even I'm confused.
Never mind. It's not important.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, if anyone has any more questions, they should ask them, because I'm just making random comments at this point. And I was just gonna say...
one more. You go on. Finish, sorry.
I was just gonna say, if you have any messages for Pythia that you want to know, we could pass them on. And then I remembered, wait, it's a prophet. They probably already get things from you and messages anyway, so that's probably pointless.
I'm dead.
Do you have anything you'd like us to pass on to Pythia?
Nothing she doesn't already know.
Right. Aluka.
You got
I remember that I'm dealing with Aluka.
How, if it's okay if I ask, how
Sorry.
did you guys become friends?
Oh, that's a long story.
Can I ask another day then?
Yes. Here, I can say this. She's older than I am.
Huh.
Holy shit, she's old.
Interesting.
I'm going to hope. Please don't ever say that in front of her.
I'm sorry.
I guess that's all the questions I at least have for now, though. So.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to see that things are going well.
I mean, yeah, for the most part. Now, the world isn't ending yet, so that's always good.
It's going as it should. Is there anything else?
I don't have anything.
I got nothing for now.
Same.
Great.
You guys immediately fall onto the ground.
Okay. Okay.
I think that's what they called the Irish goodbye.
I guess so.
Well. I guess my full body's fucking dead. Hold on a sec.
So, are we heading up to the final place to at least check it out?
We
guess so.
We could give it a quick
Probably.
look.
There'll be fun things.
I'm gonna take a deep breath, remind myself of Luca's advice to expect failure. And realize that sometimes you're just gonna sound like a dumbass.
I mean, yeah.
Not you. Yeah.
I mean, I think that literally goes for everyone. At some point, someone is going to sound like a dumbass.
I need to let up on
So how pissed is Luca down there?
Oh,
I-
visceral, probably.
You don't
Well,
want to know.
They were
Like,
not
one of us go
happy.
check on them.
They didn't want to be here, and then they tried to call them there, and they were really...
That was a really bad idea, by the way.
You're gonna.
Don't remind me.
You're
Don't
definitely
remind me.
getting
Don't
it on the
remind me.
shelf
Don't
later.
remind me. Don't remind me. Don't
Guys,
remind me.
there's someone there.
Oh.
All right, this is a poor.
Can I turn around? Let's go home. Let's.
That?
I didn't want to be here in the first place. You know what?
You guys can literally wait out. It's an. I'm going in. They could choose if they want.
Okay.
Wait. Is that Luca?
No.
Like
that-
our Luca?
No. Different. We?
Juna, can I sense the string coming from them?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, that is our Luca.
So I was
that is
right
our
then.
Luca.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie though, I'm surprised you're all the way up here.
Yo.
Yo.
Yes.
So you.
So I'll go it.
It was interesting, an experience. Yeah.
I'm sorry about earlier pulling on your string like that.
Did you call them? Actually, I can't say that. People are streaming.
They know.
Good.
Yeah.
Fuck. Anyway, what's up?
I mean,
well, they told us there'd be fun things up here, so we came to see.
pretty much, yeah.
statue.
Such fun. Oh joy.
Oh my god, so much fun. It's
Wow.
Is there anything written on the statue?
No. It's a statue.
Does this place feel like anything?
It feels pretty fucking old.
Cool. Good to know. No emotions. I'm
The only emotions you're getting is my spite.
Yeah. Pretty palpable. This place is pretty dead. Though we might be able to fill it with spite soon.
Good, I hope so.
I mean, the most it has just echoes
That would be taken as a
of
challenge
the
at this point.
3, 6. At this point,
sorry.
I think that is a little. Any,
7.
7.
Are we just saying numbers?
No, like
I
you
don't
know
know.
what? You know the fucking
really hard
the
to, like-
trio of gods.
Yeah.
Dipshits,
Yeah. But it's weird to
1, 2,
say.
and 3, let's
It's
go.
weird to say trio because it's like there's 3, but also technically 6 because they're like split between 2 for each of them. So it's weird. But you know what I mean.
I mean, if you want to try it now.
What? Try to pray?
No. He didn't say what. He said we'll try it later.
Actually, what? Yeah, I was like, I can try it another time if people are leaving, but I was going to try. See if anything happens, but at this point, I don't know if it would. It's
Give it
not
a
like
shot.
just another echo.
I mean, we could
But
try.
what if there is?
I guess. See if
Apparently there are things older than the Humanus.
Alright, everyone else, at least for us, you know the drill. Fucking bow in case if they get sensitive about it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I already knew you weren't gonna do it. I already know you weren't gonna fucking do it.
I don't have anything to ask this one, so
Well, no,
I'm not gonna.
it's more just as a respect thing.
Should I fight with?
Some of them don't care,
not-
but others clearly did. So,
I mean, yeah.
So what are you praying for?
Am I praying for something, or I was originally just gonna pray to? I didn't know.
Okay,
if I was
who
gonna
are you
pray
praying
for
to?
something. It was all of them, wasn't it?
Okay.
That's what this combination was, right? This was the one to work with all of them.
That's what she said. Alright. You're gonna have a heart attack.
wow! Wow!
You smell
alright. I'm just actually just collapsing.
No, you're quite literally having a heart attack, yes.
Okay.
Fang?
Fang? What the fuck?
Hey,
What the fuck is happening?
what the fuck do they like chew Advil? Is that what it is? Cause I got Advil.
I don't know. They were fucking praying and.
Here,
Fucking
do-
Okay.
pick up.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
Let's scoot over here, Pookie.
Yeah, let me butt scoot real quick, sorry.
Yeah.
Where the fuck's my chairs? Yoink.
Okay.
Alright, let's keep you from going into shock.
Pillow so I can sit on Grant.
What did you drop?
A pillow.
Pillow.
More than a fucking pillow.
Chicken teddy.
It sounded like a fucking brick.
Kill.
Does it help?
No.
Great. That's a highly concerning thing, is Luca. Alright.
Okay.
I was gonna ask.
Okay, that did nothing.
I was gonna ask because I don't know if this would help with a heart attack. Like, would I be able to use my blood magic to help with that, or no? Probably a dumb question, but
You would think.
okay, I'm at least gonna attempt it then. But obviously, I assume
You may
Psycho
attempt.
Yeah.
He's like coughing really hard.
What the fuck?
What'd you try to do?
I was trying to see if I could help with the heart attack, like with the blood magic, but it doesn't seem to be really be effective.
He's like... Oh, sorry. Okay. Does the other stuff stop, or is it continue?
Yes, it begins to die down.
He's got something like very tiny in his hand.
I'm gonna look.
It's like a very tiny, almost golden shine, like very golden, almost like grain of sand, but not really.
Okay. Stay calm.
I don't know. Do we have anything to put it in? Like a jar or...
Jar. The
Jar.
with her hand, and it's going to float up and into the jar. Seal.
Is it?
Okay. As long as you're alright.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's dying down.
No prayers for you.
Yeah.
So
they really told me get fucked, idiot.
Yeah.
So,
what the
do we-
fuck?
Really?
Okay, so do we have any thoughts on what that was?
Maybe it's
Did you-
because you're from the past being here, and so you now can't connect with the past time
that-
when you were here.
No fucking clue. That maybe.
Okay. Is it I don't know. I don't know if there's like one like super god that's all three of them combined that we call like Humanus or something. That would be I don't
Wait,
know.
that's oh, what's the name? Oh my god, what's the name? Oh my god, what's the name? Oh my god,
What?
what's the name?
What's happening?
Humanus, like what are the that person told me and I don't remember. You know, like
What?
Never mind. I'll get the name later. Hold on, I'll get the name.
Did they miss
Like
the
noise.
conversation?
the like the demi the things that you know become.
What the fuck are
Nice
you
panties,
talking
by the
about?
way.
I don't know. Maybe I was.
Thanks.
I don't know. Wow.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's so you know
I
how, like,
missed
they
half
talked.
the conversation.
You know how they talked about like the like when Pythia and Lemuria talked, they talked about like the origins, you know, of
Yeah.
different things. What were those called?
Primordials?
primordial. Yes, there is. I was like, is there a primordial for the Humanus Pan? Oh my god, it's like a wave of just everything just left my body. Oh my god.
Everything left my body. Shit.
Real shit. Like, is there a Humanus primordial?
I don't know what a primordial even is, except in like what the basic like name would imply, and
yes. I don't know much about. I don't remember that full. I'm gonna have to go back in my brain and just sit there and then I'll come. I don't know. Anyways, Humanus primordial. Is there such a thing? Like all the gods combined, or is that just hope at the end of the day? I don't know. Never mind. Let's derive from this conversation.
well,
I'm getting embarrassed. Let's derive from this conversation, please.
Okay.
Squirt water right in your face. Fuck you.
Yeah, I think that was literally who I was trying to remember earlier, actually, what Nausicaa's talking about. Oh, shit. Well, that
was a fucking disaster.
Yeah, this wasn't a fucking experience. Oh, by the way, the shit that happened in Compassion's Temple, never speak of that. Ever.
Okay.
I'm telling you're fucking...
Never! You're not telling shit!
What you gonna do about it, bitch?
What if Ivan finds out?
Yeah, that's on the list.
Oh,
I'm
gonna get him over here.
If those two fucking team up against me because of this, I will...
How the fuck am I supposed to get Ivan over here otherwise? So...
I don't think he's gonna come here willingly.
Exactly.
And how is telling him about that gonna do anything?
Because he was probably gonna try to fight him.
It's a version of his boyfriend.
Yeah, well, that version basically forcefully, almost. You know what? I'm not.
I know, but I don't fucking know.
Oh, by the way, warning. So, Leaf was a bit of a dick.
No, I'm aware. Like, okay,
A little bit of a late fucking warning.
Yeah.
Like
I didn't know what the fuck is happening.
That's true.
I read about it before, but it was a whole different thing to see it in person. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
You know.
That's why I didn't want to piss him off. So.
You know, now that I think about it, anytime I meet a god in their domain, it doesn't usually go well. In fact, this is the first time that it's happened twice that it's gone any amount of okay.
Well, damn. Man, we didn't even talk to Geo from here. That's gonna be fun.
By all means.
Or you wait till
No, I'm gonna fucking wait.
Ivan, come here.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking wait. Like, are you kidding me? I gotta prepare shit for questions and whatnot. So I can wait. It's probably not gonna be fun.
Okay. Well. Who still wants to be here?
Not me.
I think I'm done. Yeah.
Luca?
I think I'm done too.
I didn't want to be here in the first fucking place the moment I found out about the temples.
Yeah.
You were the one who brought all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I was in for ancient bubonic plague, not the in-laws.
We could go drink the water again.
Well,
Spread the bubonic plague.
Now can we?
No shit. Don't say.
Yeah.
Alright.
My fucking life, right?
Well, I got some good advice. You learned some things.
I didn't
that
want to
you
be
were
stabbed
and
in the
weren't
fucking
ready
back through
for.
the heart, but here we are.
Oh, you know what? I'm fucking leaving. I had to bring that. I'm leaving.
I did.
Yikes.
It was worth it, so thank you regardless, though.
Yeah.
Hey, Luca.
Hit one. No, it's easy.
Well. Wonder how shitty the garden's gonna be. It has been a while. Talked about going back, but... It's gonna be a fucking mess. Alright, well... Man, I love that they proceeded to not leave after they talked about that they wanted to leave.
I don't know what you're going to go try to find, but whatever it is, I wish you the best. Don't get thrown in the void.
Oh, are you
I
gonna
might
do a
ask him for
stupid?
some training.
Fuck going there. I don't think they're there at the moment. Do you want me to send you their location?
If you could, forgive me for
It's on your
assuming
phone.
that... I mean, imagine, but forgive me for assuming that the stars were in the Astral Sea.
I mean, they're not with the rest of the constellations.
I mean,
They're
to be
currently
fair-
with their waifu
They
and
kind of
tree
take
elf and pirate
Versions
elf
out
and
there.
boyfriend.
Wait,
Wait a minute.
what
Oh,
the fuck are
this
you
idea
guys
is so much
talking
worse
about?
than I thought it was going to be.
Boyfriend.
What did I come back
You know,
to?
gay
Preparation.
Tigger.
Oh wait, no, I'm kind of chilling it.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Alright. But on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is this idea of going to see him for some training? I figure he's experienced.
If you don't see him, 7. If you go to the Astrals, 3.
2.
3 or 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, who are you going to see for
Yeah.
training?
I'm gonna
hero.
go see a hero.
Okay.
I'm the hero. Sorry. Anyway.
I do eventually need
Man,
to head
you
to
do
the
an
Astral
oddly
Sea,
good
though.
impression of him. That's
I'm really
strange.
good at doing people's impressions, I'll have you know.
Oh,
I'm
wait, was
very
that in
trained.
character?
I'll ask.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, why the fuck did that voice sound so familiar? Wait a goddamn minute.
Then I'll have to ask.
Don't
him
you know
about
I'm great at impressions for about 60% of the cast? I mean, the people of the fractured rail, this plane. Yeah. Veil Walkers. Yeah, let's go with
Next
that.
question. Do you know
Yes.
of any way to sneak into the
Can you
Astral
walk
Sea?
while we talk?
Yeah.
That's what I thought we were gonna do, and then I found out no one was fucking walking, so I came back.
Yeah.
Is that a yes
Why
to
do you wanna
walking
sneak
talking
in?
or yes to my question?
Both.
Perfect. Mostly because I need to get something from there, and I also don't want to get thrown into Void Jail.
Why are you getting thrown into Void Jail?
Why are you trying to piss things off?
What do you think I did to piss off the Void Jailers?
Wardens.
You know what? That's fair, actually, yeah.
They hate me, and rightfully so.
If we're gonna do this, you need to remember the... What the fuck is... PPPPP. Prior preparation prevents poor performance.
Ah,
Jesus
I will
Christ.
remember that. I just need a bit of metal.
I was gonna ask earlier, does anyone want fucking ice cream after the shit show we dealt with today?
Oh hell yeah! I'm
I-
starving.
I love
I
ice
just
cream
finished
after a
eating
heart
my
attack.
fucking rice.
Well, now you can have some ice cream. What?
Mochi ice cream. What?
I was just reminded that ice cream place I liked is in the zone of the outbreak. Fucking shit.
Yeah,
What a
so it's
shame.
Glutton's place. God damn it, my fucking potion.
I was gonna say, well,
Potion said that.
Potions.
what is it?
I
Personal
require your
problems? What do you even
finest
call that?
potions.
hey,
Oh,
I
no,
can't
the
go to my
plague,
favorite
my
ice cream
ice cream
place.
shop.
First dimensional?
Yeah, because of the plague.
First dimensional
realm?
problems,
Wait,
yeah.
that is
First
the
realm?
bubonic plague. I just okay.
So there is a bubonic
I
plague
just
going
got
on.
it.
It's just not here.
It's just contained.
Containment breach.
Part of me wants to break in there now just because, but probably shouldn't.
I'm not gonna stop you.
What?
Just, you know,
The
expect
familiarity with the place bothers me.
Yeah, that makes sense in your case.
Like,
I'm surprised. Did you feel that when you first came in here to begin with, or did it only get there after you realized that this was connected to the Humanist Pantheon?
There's some kind of like familiarity, but that's with most ruins that we go to, because I'm old.
Yeah, you're pretty old and dusty.
I am.
Yeah.
You say dusty, but my body gets obliterated and remade over and over again, so this body's still younger than you.
So you're a baby?
No, just because I'm younger physically, like body-wise, does
So
not
your
mean I'm a
body,
baby.
your body's a baby.
You're less than like a year apart.
And I get called a fucking baby. So if we're that close in age,
Well, age-wise, I'm older.
I'm saying body age.
My mental age and my soul age and my body age and then my cellular age is all different. If you carbon dated my ass, you are not going to get conclusive results.
I feel like I'd have a heart attack if I did.
I am ageless.
You are a phenomenon.
Irregularity. Anomalous. Which fits me rather well with. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how pissed do you think the two are gonna be if they find out about this? The kiss thing?
Well, if I word it right, hopefully an 11.
You would. To be fair,
Really good at, like, highlighting the worst detailings and, contouring what would, help abate them.
To be fair, they would have probably done a lot worse if we didn't just comply.
Shit disturbing, my favorite.
Mm-hmm. At the very least, I'm probably at least gonna tell Gio and leave because I think that'd be funny.
I don't think I am too.
Ew. You ready to go, or?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're waiting. We're gonna wait on you. They were taking a sip of the water.
Wow. Gotta tell you, wow. You fucking told on. It's like cool Wawa, which I
Did you not
wish I
want
had.
people to know you would drink in the water?
No, it's
You were pretty open about it earlier.
it's true.
You're definitely going on the show.
All I know
by
is
the
if
way.
I get the bubonic plague from drinking the water, I'm gonna blame you, Limmery.
I didn't do it.
What the
I'm not
fuck?
the one that tried to summon Luca.
I didn't try to summon her. I tried to use some of her powers.
I need to make sure I'm here when Ivan does show up because he's gonna have a fucking heart attack.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
That's the plan.
Yeah, oh, I already know.
What are you guys doing?
Sorry?
What's your plan? Bring
I
Ivan?
chill the fuck out, then figure out what's the best way for me to highlight the worst parts of this ordeal, and then contour what would make him happy. So I can ramp up the panic to 11 and then have him come here.
Do you want me to not be there when you
gaslighting.
do that shit?
Well, he would immediately either A, turn on you, or B, do his shit. So it's probably best because then if you start getting spam calls or texts from him, just don't respond for a while.
Should I just stay with contempt for a bit?
Yeah, I'll go to contempt later.
When you do that, let me know and I'll go. You know what?
Yeah, go do a loop.
I'm just gonna stay at the fucking guild for a bit. Fuck this.
Okay. All right, let's go.
That scene.
Okay.
I can turn my fan on.
I can't go. I can't go to either of my homes for a while. Great. I'm just gonna stay at the fucking.
Well, you can go to Contempt first, because I'm not gonna be there, because I have to go deal with Ivan, and then after I'm gonna go to Contempt, and then you can fuck off wherever.
Forever.
Also, no, wherever. Also, I will be right back.
Yeah.
Ask them where they're at.
Well, I gotta go to bed. So if anything, you have a good night, cause tomorrow's gonna be hell.
Good night.
Good night.
Like I said, I'll be.
Good night.
Yeah. All right, you guys have a good night. I gotta go. Tomorrow's gonna be hell. Wish me good luck.
Same.
Good luck. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end stream here because I do gotta go to bed, so I'm not dying for tomorrow. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.